Hey, Chad! Oh, man. I'm alive. I'm okay. Jay, where are the lifeguards? There's no one on the beach. The Hop is not here today, but guess what? I survived a class 10 wave. I'm okay, Di. You're okay. She's not wiped out. I'm not wiped out. And welcome. So I have a big surprise for everyone. We are recording live from our brand new studio. I know it looks I know it looks the same as before, but
what's changed, sir?
We are at Zenescope HQ East. We are reporting and streaming live from Hawaii right now.
Wow!
Isn't it amazing? This weather. This weather is so beautiful.
It certainly doesn't feel like
the flight is so short.
Well, I mean, we had to move the studio across the country. We're still inside, but trust me, out there, we're on a beach. There's like crystal blue water.
You know, show you the window.
Oh, in the ocean.
Yep. Jason's gonna take a tight 10. Just go out to the ocean.
Titanic.
I might get harpooned, Ralph.
So yes, welcome back. This is day 2 of our virtual BeachCon event. So if you were here for preview night or day 1, thank you so much. Welcome back. If today's your first day, welcome. Aloha. So we're gonna have a giant luau today. We're gonna have a lot of cool programs and of course some really awesome collectibles and merch. So before I bring on the son of a beach, Mr. Jason, the Baron of Bucks, the Sultan of Sales, I have a couple of things to go over, especially if you've never watched us on a live stream before. So every single product today will have a specific item code. So it could be Showcase 1, Metal 1, Book 1. Whenever we have a new product that's ready for sale, we'll throw up a banner, and that banner on the bottom of the screen will have that item code. So all you have to do, if you're watching from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, just type in the comments. The lovely Di right over here, she will be taking down your orders. That's right. At the end of the show, so I would say within like a week or 2 after VirtualCon ends, which ends on Saturday, Di will send out a giant invoice with all of your purchases.
Just one giant invoice.
One giant invoice via email. So that's at least to my second point. You have never, ever ordered from us before. We need the following info. You need your name, username, email address, phone number, all that information. Because if we don't have your email or don't have your shipping information, we can't send you your invoice. We can't ship out your books to you. So please, again, send that info to VCons. That's VCONS at Zenescope.com. So sending that info, or if you have any remote questions about VirtualCon live streams, orders, whether or not you made the cut on a certain product, all those questions, please send them over to vcons@zenescope.com. I know a lot of you like to email us at info or Facebook Messenger, but specifically for VirtualCon, use that email, vcons@zenescope.com. So later today, we're going to have some special programming. Ale Garza, one of our longtime artists, is going to be interviewing with us. So very, very exciting. That's going to be at 2 o'clock. And then later in the day, we're going to have an awesome Zenescope preview panel. So we're going to be teasing all the new publications and titles that are coming out this fall and beyond. So stick around. It's going to be awesome. I have talked long enough. Let's bring in the Baron of the Beach, Mr. Jason. You're being called to our beachside resort. Look how awesome this is.
This does feel like Hawaii. Let me tell you something. This is so friggin' Hawaii. It's unbelievable. Would you like to show your shirt, sir? Because would you like to come up right now?
You want to go up now?
Yes, because you're coconutty and you're pineapple-y and it's looking fantastic.
It's kind of a sweetie.
All right, so this is how you know we're in Hawaii, like Ralph said, like Chris said. All right, It's kind of medium.
It's medium-ish.
Like fantastic work going on right now. Fantastic work on by the round.
This is pineapples. And for those of you who don't know, this is pineapples.
I'm jealous.
In case you're wondering.
I'm jealous. I'm a coconut. I want to be pineapple.
Nick wants to be a pineapple.
Nick wants to be
He is a coconut. That's my shirt. Amber's very luau'd out as well.
All right, good work.
Guy is not luau'd out.
I have that.
Where's the
Dave's got a light.
We
The
need-
laser right here.
No, I need a light.
Right out here. All right, so first off, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining us for day 3. We can call it day 2. We had a preview night. Now we got a preview. We are day 2 officially, apparently. All right, so let's rock on. Hope you guys are ready out there. I'm ready. I got some new products to show you. All right, it's going to be exciting. I got some signings going on. I'm exhausted from carrying 4 cases of graphic novels in here. That was really stupid on my part. But hey, we're ready to rock and roll. So let's start with bam. You ready, Di? We're looking for new buyers only. New buyers only. So if you got this on one of the first 2 days, all right, one of the first 2 days, you may not get it now. All right, I'm looking for 25 new buyers today. All right, I'm talking to you new buyers out there. All right, if you're not sure what I'm showing you, this is our Zenbox. It's kind of a loot crate type of item. It has an exclusive inside that is a 200 print run. It's going to look pretty much exactly like that. It may have a metal book in there. Maybe it has something different. Maybe it has some gift items in there that you're not going to be, I can't make you aware of. Again, it's going to be a loot crate type. Kiara, just go ahead. Walk right across. You know, who cares if you're late? Who cares if when you're on time? Just do your thing. You can go that way, or you can go this way.
Walk right by.
God, Jason made you.
There's Kiara looking festive. She's going to be with us on Saturday. She's viewing today for
She's shadowing Don.
she's shadowing Di. This is learning purposes going on right here. Not that she doesn't know already how crazy we are and what we do, but she's learning from Di. The master. Di. Show enough. I think we should change Di's name to Show Enough. Hashtag Show Enough. Hashtag Save Di. Hashtag Teacher Up. Show Enough, dude. Who's the master? That's what movie is that, dude? Chris, what do you got, dude? Who's that dude with Show Enough? It's what is her name? Vanity's in it. Vanity, and the dude's like a karate dude. All right, never mind. I'm sure my streamers are gonna find out. All right, so we're going Zenbox. Boom. Yes. Disclaimer. Yes, you may not get it on a prior stream. All right. Chuck Garza. Yes, you're getting one. Yes, Last Dragon. Chuck Garza. That's why I love Chuck so much, dude. Chuck knows you. Chuck, we're right there, dude. Other than that Cowboys thing, I don't know what you're thinking there, but other than that, you and I, sir, we're right there. All right. So a bit. No, it's not Shogun Harlem. All right. It's Last Dragon, dude, with Vanity. Really, really bad movie, but it has the master on there. Show enough. You got to look it up, dude. It's one of those really, really bad 80s B movies. It's not even a B movie. It's like a freaking CD movie.
All right.
All right, so we're going to put the Zenbox in the, actually, I can't put that in the product cam. It's just going to take up all the whole product cam. All right, dude, let's just ring the bells and we'll move on. Oh, geez, almost lost that thing.
Oh,
Should we
my
catch that thing?
God.
Bam! Almost go down. No, but no. All right, Kiara's here to witness my freaking unbelievably fast hands. All right, save that freaking Zenbox from falling down. Although I'm sure you guys would have bought it regardless. All right, so let's put this bad boy. You know what? Let's do that. I'm going with that. Well, let's do that. All right, let's go. Are we ready to rock on, Di? Are you 25 in or no? So Kiara, you see how fast she's moving her hands? This is what I need out of you, dude. Boom, typing skills. See those names like. All right, and then you also got to react to my unbelievable stupidity as I bop and bebop all over the place. All right?
That's my
key. Well, she's well aware of this. She works in the warehouse. She has to deal with me on a daily basis. All right, Kiara. So she's well aware.
I'm good at tuning you out too.
That's not good for here. That's not good for here. That's later. That's next week. All right. So what we're doing now is we're waiting for the last 25 names to get written down. We're not doing any extras. Miss.
I write down a couple extra names.
You write down a couple extra names.
Oh,
in case somebody got it. Look at this. Yeah, see this right here. You can't doubt the master, dude. Show enough. All right, Show Enough. Do you have an image of Show Enough? Did you look it up? He's this freaking badass, like, Show Enough. Who's the master from Last Dragon? You look it up. You're gonna like it. I saw some dude cosplay it at can't remember what convention it was, but it was phenomenal cosplay. All right, good stuff, dude. All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to pack number 1. Pack number 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 books. 5 books. We're doing
Pack
15. Brand new buyers only. Pack number 1. All right, ready, Rolf? Pack number 1's $175. 15 new buyers only. All right, pack number 1. All right, so pack number 1 consists of 5 books. I'm going to go ahead and show those to you. And again, I'm looking for new buyers only on this. So Brandon, if you got it yesterday or the day before, I cannot give it to you again, sir. All right, so so pack number 1, again, it's $175. You're getting 5 books in there. You're getting this 350 print run by Elias Chad Zudas. You also get the connecting cover of that along with it in your pack number 1. If you never bought from us before, this is a way to obtain the 5 non-nude or 5 non-nude covers of ours, collectible items, and a little bit marked off like it's saving you about $10 by buying the pack. And then there's also a book that's only available in this pack that I'll show you in a moment. All right, so you get that connectable cover right there. You also get the Martian Man. All right, this book by another cover by Elias Chad Zudas, another 350 print run. These first 3 that I've shown you so far are going to be offered individually. So if you don't want to spend $175 to grab a pack 1, these first 3, actually 4 books that I'm going to show you are all available outside of the pack. All right, so pack number 1 again. This is the 4th book is in part of the pack 2 as well. The Ebass, go ass. I got my fingers in a bad spot there. All right, Ebass. All right, that's also part of pack number 1. And then the book that makes this Beyond Steel is a 100 print run, which is a wraparound cover here. This will only be available in pack number 1. We are not selling this individually, which makes this pack to me easily worth $250 because this book alone is a $100 book or more. Because again, it will not be available outside of the pack. You're not going to see these on our web store. This bad boy. You might see this in a print, possibly, but not as an exclusive like this, like the wraparound that I'm showing you here. Okay. All right. So those are the 5 books that are part of pack number 1. Pack number 1, again, I'm looking for new buyers only. I'm looking for 15 names, and I'm looking for 15 new names on that only. All right, and those are the 5 books. All right, are you feeling festive tonight? Are you feeling it today?
Yeah.
You feeling Hawaiian? You getting your channel, your channel. That's fantastic. Actually. You're all bundled up like it's freaking. Like it's 60 degrees in here or some shit. You're out of your mind, dude. Are you crazy? Dude, it's like 80 degrees in there. Maybe it's just me.
It's just
I'm hot, dude. What can I tell you? I'm hot. When I say it's a hot tub is a hot tub. Oh, you know, I took my keys out of my pocket. I knew something was weighing me down. All right. Are we ready to rock on down 15? Did you write down a couple extra names just in case? Did you do that just in case? That's all I want to see. All right, Kiara, you see how there's a lot of banter going on. You feel like you can hang? I got a feeling you're gonna talk back to me more. Dad just gives me like, oh, you're crazy. And she just looks over like I got problems, and I do. But hey, I'm enjoying myself. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's go pack number 2. Pack number 2. I'm looking for 5 new buyers. Ralph, you ready?
Yeah.
You want the gun? You ready? Pack number 2.
Pack 2.
Pack 2. 600. 6, man, not 7. Can't do anything in 7 minutes, man.
7 minute ads. No
6 minute ads. Can't do anything in 6. Can't get your heart going like a wheel.
No 6 minute ads. 7 minute ads.
7, man. 7's the number. 7. All right, you get this bad boy in this one. Again, it's a $600 pack. So don't put pack number 2 in the notes thinking, oh my God, I just spent $600. All right, know what you're buying. All right, pack number 2 is $600. But bam. You get this Elias Chad Zudas right here. All right, you also get the connecting along with it. These are all topless covers. You can tell by the Z-rated. Chris was eloquently displaying a Z-rated earlier. Chris is Z-rated for the day. All right, Chris, you are Z-rated, sir. That's good work out of you. You also get the Ebass. This is part of your Z-rated set. But bam, these 3 books are guaranteed to be in your pack. The book that makes this an absolute steal is the 25 print run. This is only available in pack number 2. All right, this will sell out once we sell all the pack number 2s, and they will sell out, and you know it. All right, so pack number 2 is the Z-rated wraparound version of the Elias Chad Zudas. All right, little meat, little super genius going on right there. All right, and then the 5th book would be a random. It could be this bad boy. Could be this one right here. It's going to be a cosplay cover of ours that we did in previous years. It's going to be either a 100 print run or a 75 print run, but it'll be guaranteed to be topless. All right, so no matter what, you're getting at least a $100 or $150 book in your pack along with that. So again, it justifies the fact that it's $600 easily, based on the fact that 25 print runs in there. That's easily a $200-300 book to me. All right, so let's put these bad boys back where they go. This is the tricky part, dude. It's getting it. Give me the names. Give me the names. I gotta put these back in the right order. Kiara, this is where I need you, dude. All right, like I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm just kidding. Totally.
Do you need
All right, guys, you're gonna get well, you can do this. You go. Every book I put out. The problem is you gotta write down the names at the same time.
Yeah,
That's
that
number
over
2. That's right. You want me to put that behind? All right, you can do that. You can ring the bells. All right. Dar, you ready to rock on? I'm assuming you do those 5 real fast. All right, we're looking for new buyers only, just for you and I. All right, we're looking for new buyers only on book number 1. Book number 1 is $20. It is the first book that I showed you in the stream, other than the Zenbox. All right, but bam. All right, book number 1. We're looking for 30 new buyers. All right, I'm looking for new buyers only today and probably tomorrow. Although maybe and then I got Kiara in the house. I can bend the rules on Saturday. All right, so book number 1 is GFTV 248J, as in J is out of control today. I'm feeling it. I'm spiking my iced tea. I stole some of Amber's Sex on the Beach drinks. She made them. That's when I took it home. It's fantastic. I want to congratulate Amber for winning the bartending thing at the door yesterday. She took Ralph down like nobody's business. Like she just freaking came back like a comeback, like freaking like Nick Foles in Super Bowl in the 2017 Super Bowl, like Nick Foles. But bam, Amber just came back on those Patriots and whooped on them. All right, slayed those Cowboys like the dredges they are. Right? Book number 1 again is $20. She took you down, dude. She took you down to Chinatown. Right? She took you down, sir. Took you down. All right, book number 1 again is GFTV 248J. I'm looking for new buyers only. We're doing 30 of these bad boys. If you have never bought anything by Zenescope before, this is an ideal book to get collecting with us. All right, because not only is it a readable, it is our Grim Fairy Tales, which is our flagship series. It's also covered by Elias Chadzidis, my main man, my Greek brother from another mother. It is only $20. All right, it's an easy way to get started with this collecting. If you've collected, I don't know, maybe you've collected other publishers. They can remain nameless. Why would you collect other publishers? What are you thinking? I don't know what you're thinking. All right, so book number 1 again is $20. If you're interested in this bad boy, I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the product can. Can we get some product can going on today?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Are you ready? All right, product can, dude. Go. And there it is in the product can next to Ralph with his tiara. Kiara, did you see this? Kiara and tiara. Try using that same time in a sentence. Did you see this tiara? Isn't it cute? He's cute. Besides, that's our Cheshire Cat plushie that everybody wants and they can't have. All right, that's Jed's. If anyone here tries to take my plushie,
I got that made.
You did get that made?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Jed has claimed it.
She's great.
It's mine, Ralph, and you know this. It's mine.
It's mine, Cheshire.
In the office, it sits on my desk. Okay. I just want you to know. What's mine is mine, not yours, Pineapple Man. All right, let's move on. Let's go. This is what happens when I get rough in the house, dude. All right, I got some Gen voice going on. I'm feeling it. Some of you I know, some of you I'm meeting for the first time. Some of you would like book number 2. Book number 2 is $20. Book number 2 is $20. All right, so if you're interested in this book, book number 2 is $20. I'm looking for new buyers only again. All right, it is Robin Hood Voodoo Dawn G. Again, this is $20. It's a $3.50 print run.
This is
All right. No, that's not Monty Python, dude. Why are you highlighting wrong things? I don't even know what you're doing. I don't know what you're saying.
Samson, get off there.
Samson, stop interfering.
Kiara, stop.
Jesus, Kiara, what are you doing over there?
Correcting Don.
Look at this already. The rookie is teaching the master. Shown up.
The student has become the master.
Shown up. All right, you gotta look this up, dude. You're gonna love the picture. This is student book 2. I am the student and become the master.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Diane.
It's more like this is Doubtfire.
This is Doubtfire. Well, look, if you worked in an office with Jen, you would think she's Miss Doubtfire too. What do do you got? They know. Jen won't come on the street. She won't. I've invited her on numerous times. I would not come on, even if you paid me. And then people would have video of me, and then it would be all over the internet, selling for all kinds of dollars. All right, book number 2 again. Are you see what happens when I do new buyers? All right, no, I'm going new buyers now. I'm staying with your programmer here, but I can tell you right now, and I'm at
Well, the recap,
all right, all I'm saying.
Open it up.
All right, so book number 2 again. What's up?
Maybe open up to everyone.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see. I got Ralph over here with some veto power. All right, there's book number 2. Put it in the product can. It's some of you know.
That was fun.
Some of you would like to buy book number 3, but you cannot unless you're a new buyer. Book number 3 again. Looking for new buyers only. We're doing 20 of these bad boys, or 30. I'm sorry, excuse me, 30 of these bad boys. I misspoke. Die. I caught myself that time. All right, $20, $100, whatever I said. $10. All right, this was 20, dude. $20 on this bad boy. All right, again, Martian style. All right, my man who fought Bugs Bunny and didn't do too well at it. All right, tried to blow up the earth, didn't succeed. All right, so again, book number 3 is GFT Missing Legends Dragon Clan D is David. Again, it's a 350 print run. We do our 350 print runs for $20. All right, so if you're interested in this bad boy and you want to get a collectible, this to me is an ideal way to get started because first of all, easily one of my favorite characters from cartoons, easily one of my favorites, and then also too, it's a readable. I've read the story, big fan of the book itself too as well, and it's a standalone. All right, so again, book number 3, if you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes and it shall be yours. And again, I'm looking for new buyers only on book number 3. I'm looking for new buyers. I'm doing 30 of them. And there it is in the product can. Holy guacamole. Dude, one of my bells is like, one of my bells is out of sequence, dude. All right, there it is. Okay, now we're good. All right, I want to thank Phil Zill. Throw a little shout out to Phil Zill, my main man out there. Phil, thank you for the bells, sir. You're good. You're invited to Hawaii, sir. All right, so are we ready to rock on?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this, dude. Book number 4 is this bad boy. All right, book number 4 is the EVAS. All right, again, I'm looking for new buyers only. Book number 4 is $25. The reason being is a 250 print run. All right, this is our Eric Besaldua. The book itself is Bell. It's a Bell one shot. Jeez, oh man, you know what? I forgot what this is. Bell Sirens. Bell Sirens, sorry. So it's Bell Sirens. It's $25. If you're interested in this book, again, it's also a readable as well as a collectible. It's $25. The reason being is a 250 print run. There's only 250 made of this cover. All right. This was part of pack number 1. So if you already got pack number 1, you got one of these bad boys coming to you. All right. So again, I'm looking for new buyers only on book number 4. It is $25. And if you're interested in book number 4, just go ahead and put some notes. If you don't know what I'm saying up here and you don't know why you'd be buying or you don't know how to buy, you can buy any of the first 4 books that I showed you. Book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4. All you have to do is put them into the notes and let us know those are the books that you want. Right now, I'm actually on book number 4 that you can see right there. There's the banner, kind of explains it out to you. There's the pricing. There's the artist, Besaldua. It's a 2021 July yacht collectible cover. I love Joe's naming of these books. Yacht, it's the yacht. All right, it's the yacht.
The yacht.
All right, she's the captain.
She's
the captain of the ship. The captain, my captain. All right, again, book number 4 is $25. If you're interested in that bad boy, let's go ahead and put that one into the product can. Ding, 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 ding. I gotta keep my. I gotta keep my thing on me. I gotta keep my.
your wand.
My wand. It's not really a wand, though. It's more like almost like a drumstick.
It's your fairy wand.
What do you got?
Mallet.
A mallet?
No,
Oh, let's go ahead and go with mallet. I'm down with mallet.
I like fairy wand mount.
These are real high.
He has a fairy wand.
Yeah.
All right, well, I've been referred to as the fairy godmother, actually.
Can
so
we put
one of
glitter
my.
on that?
I'm sorry.
Can we put glitter on that?
We definitely can.
Okay.
All right. If you're on it, I'm listening. All right. Michael Celia has called me the fairy godmother. What are you going to say, sir?
Kiara Camp.
Kiara Camp. Can we get some Kiara Camp? Oh, we got dual. Di Kiara Camp. We meant to rename the camp. Oh, look at that. Oh, my Lord. Di is tilting the camera away from her. Listen, Di. I want you to know your daughter blocked it. Like your daughter actually had like a bottle of Gatorade or something. She just literally put it right in front of the freaking cam. She's like, block that shit. She didn't want to be filmed. She was coming home from the gym or something. She was like, don't put me on camera. I don't want to be on camera. All right, are we ready to rock all night?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. All right, let's go book number 5. Book number 5 is a topless cover. Whenever we do topless covers, they are always $100. We're doing just 10 of these bad boys today. All right, just 10. We did 20 yesterday. We had a couple leftovers from a previous day. All right, book number 5 is GFT V2 48K as in kick. It is a topless cover. It is a Z rated. As you can tell by that little Z right there. I like to think I get kind of funny with my Z's or my. You're not allowed to look at this. Look away. All right, this is bad for you. All right, book number 5 is GFT V2 48K. Look away. All right, this is part of pack number 2. So you got pack number 2.
And a tear is in my eye. Remember the song?
That's really. If you want to come up and sing it, that'd be fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I'll bring you up, sir.
Wait, you know that song, man? You know.
Darling, what's the way? Is it Toto or something?
Chicago.
It's Chicago. All right, let's go.
Let's hear it.
Do I know it? I don't know it. That's the thing.
Come
I
on,
know- I
guys.
You see me walking by with a teardrop in my eye. What do you got?
Oh yeah, I know that song.
Oh, this is so.
Chicago.
Horrible. It's great.
Get on the bells.
Get on the bells. Let me see the bells. You said I'm happy for you.
Great song.
I said I'm happy for you. See, I know some of this shit.
We'll be coming round.
I said I'm happy for you. I said I'm happy
Oh,
for you.
baby.
Baby.
See that shit right there?
This is where it really starts to kick ass.
Turn it on different.
All right, can we please get rid of that? All right.
Like,
And the girls, Amber's like, I don't even know who Chicago is. Who is this Chicago that you speak of? Although I caught, yeah,
You
I do
didn't
like
say
that.
anything.
I
You gave
thought
me
they were-
dirty look. You gave me dirty look. Everybody was like, what song is that?
I wasn't.
I was singing my heart out.
No, you weren't.
You know what it was?
And that
Your
you were.
rendition of the song, sir, was
I'm not singing, guys.
okay. All right. Well,
That's
you
right.
got good.
What book are we
You got
on?
good pineapple, sir.
5.
You got good
Yeah,
pineapple.
Anybody
we
want
should be on
5? It's
We're
been
on
up
book
there
6
for a
now.
while.
We're on book 6. Yes, we moved on to book 6. You guys
Oh
did
my
book 7
God.
or 5, right?
Book 6.
Are we good? All right, so book number 6, I'm looking for new buyers only again. All right, we're gonna get it together at some point today. All right, so at some point
Oh,
we're
wrong.
gonna be singing Chicago in unison. We're gonna have our S together. All right, at some point. All right, at one of these points we're gonna get
Jay,
together.
Trent wants you to make a mixtape. For him.
Trent, you're not the last person, or you're not the first person to ask me to make a mixtape of myself. All right, high
Jason,
school.
will you
High
make
school.
a mixtape?
Jason, would you make me a tape of yourself singing? I want you to sing, I can ring my bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling.
I'm responsible.
You are, dude. Jen singing Ring My
You hit it
Bell.
all the time. Well.
Jen is
All right.
we haven't
Hey,
hit it
we're
all
on
time
book 6.
well. Book 6, going. There it is.
We're getting hit with copyright.
We can't play this?
Your fault.
We can't play this? Was that Chris?
That was
Chris,
Chris.
good work on you, sir. All right. All right, so that's book number 6.
We're not even drinking
we're-
yet.
I know. We had all the alcohol yesterday. We're starting. Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy, I'm feeling really good about this one. All right, so let's move on. We're going to book number. No, we can't go to that one. We can go to this one. I was about to show the 25 front line. Can't do that one.
Number 9.
All right, so we're on book number 9. It's a 9er. We're skipping book 7 and 8. All right, book 7 and 8 are going to be Saturday onlys, people. Saturday, you're not. Oh, you know what, dude? You can't tease us like that. You can't tease us like
It's
that.
not gonna happen.
Hey, get a lay
He's dressed
and get
up
your butt
so
over
nice.
here. All right, you're looking fantastic, sir.
What book is it?
All right, Stu was just making a little appearance right there. We're in book number 9, sir.
9.
Book number 9, is that a 9er? I heard it there. Book 9 is an eBash. All right, it is $125 for this book. The reason being, it is a 75 print run. This is the yacht. The yacht, says
Yacht.
Joe. Yacht. It's the yacht. I'm putting myself on a boat and I'm sailing away from the Zenescope. These Zenescope people are beneath me. I'm going to sail to Montana. Can I sail to Montana? She told me before she wants to live in Montana, dude. I was like, who the heck lives in Montana? I was like, Montana, really? All right, go, Jen. I almost bought her a plane ticket, but I think she wants to drive.
Anybody want to book?
All right, so again, Bell Sirens cover F, book number 9. Again, it's 125. I'm looking for new buyers only, right? New buyers only. I only got 5 of these bad boys. 5. Keep hope alive. 5.
Only one.
5. That many.
5 buyer list is long.
All right, if the 5 buyer list is long. All right, well, she gets to, kind of like look through this. She has to go check it out. She has to figure it out. This is the hard job to get. So when I do new buyers only, you have to literally go back to Monday, Tuesday, you have to decipher.
Mhm.
They have to be new buyers. You may want to study up. All right, that means you got to learn all the names
I already
from
know
book
the
1.
names.
You know all the names. No, I'm saying you got to
Oh.
know all the names from book 1 through whatever it is for all those days. All right, and I'm going to quiz you on it. All right, good stuff. All right, that is book number 9. Book number 9, again, is 125. But bam, we're done with that book. We're moving on. Jeff's over in the office right now listening, jealous. Like, why can't I be Die Zapper? Why can't I do that? I want to do that. Is that what Jeff would say?
No.
No, he wouldn't do that? Well, all right. Well, we could use Jeffrey over here. All right, I need Jeff. Jeff would know what I'm talking about with Ring My Bell and Showed Off and Last Dragon. All right, he would know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, we're moving on, Di. You ready to rock? All right, we're going Showcase, dude. Showcase, 15 new buyers. You know who you are out there. Bam. Showcase, Florida Rebels, dude. All right, so basically we do a serial series. If you're interested in the PG version of this, you can find it on our web store right now. But this one, all right, I'm offering you the topless version. It is a 100 print run. It's available in a showcase. And when we do showcases, our showcases are printed on a little bit better paper, a little bit easier gradable, that kind of thing. So again, our showcase, I'm looking for 15 new buyers. Mr. Robot 1 sold. Chuck Garza just bought Mr. Robot.
It's
Sorry.
$10,000.
That, how much is that?
An invoice.
That one's $10,000 too?
Also $10,000.
Jeez, oh man.
I will never separate.
Highway robbery prices.
That's my childhood.
Ralph lost Mr. Robot for years. Nick kidnapped him along with other children of Diane and Joe's. Stole Mr. Robot, and he was missing from Ralph's life for a while. So now that he's got him back, he's very partial to Mr. Robot. So I don't know if I can sell him to you there, sir. All right. So bam, showcase number 1. Phil Zill, put him down. He's just in case. All right. And yes, on the subscription, yes, Matthew, I'm sorry, that's what I was talking about. I should kind of enunciate what I was talking about before. So if you get this in a PG version, it's in the subscription. And the subscription, I think, is $50. You get like a metal card with this bad boy. It's on our web store right now. All you have to do is put in Flirty Rebels. I'm sure it'll come up. Flirty Rebels subscription, or you can put in subscription and see what comes up and go that route. All right, so again, bam, $100 book. There it is. It's in the product can. We're going to put it over there. All right, who's ready for some new stuff? All right, you guys ready for new stuff?
Yeah.
Those that are 75, that you're going to be glad you waited for this time. All right, because now is, oh my goodness, I just got knocked off my comments, dude. How do I go back to,
Oh my.
which one is it?
geez.
It's Safari, right?
Amber.
Wait. I might.
Okay.
I'm working. Oh, geez.
How?
I just took Amber out.
That's okay.
Let's go. Allow. Into the
Now
studio?
I'm going to pull you off real
We have
quick.
some trouble.
All right, do your thing, dude.
Hi,
I can keep selling. I can keep selling kind of while you're doing your
If
thing.
it had an Amber, fun fact.
I'm going to have to pull myself off.
I'm doing a gallery. All right, I'm ready, dude. I'm ready when you're
Amber cam.
even
Hold
when you're.
Am cam.
Do your thing, Amber.
Am cam.
Amber is stealing my time. Bad Amber. Right there, looking festive, looking Hawaiian. We're all beaching it today, dude. We're beaching it. All right, we're rocking. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is a new item. You have not seen this yesterday or the day before. You're glad that you waited to see it. All right, first of all, it's $500 for this set. All right, 500 gallery set, dude. The gallery pack. That's where I'm going. It's right underneath the showcase, which I just did. All right, you see where I'm at? It's Friday, Saturday only. Today's Friday, sir.
What's it called?
Beach Blast Tune Gallery Pack.
Oh, okay.
All right, you got that? Do a little banner on that bad boy.
Beach Blast Tune. What do they say? What's the
All right, so bam.
code?
All right, so let's.
What do you want to call
They can
it?
put gallery pack.
Gallery pack?
Yeah, we're selling like
Beach Blast Tune Gallery pack.
we're doing 6 of these bad boys. We're doing 6 because I'm going right now. You down with that? Let's go 6.
Yeah.
All right, so we're doing 6 of these bad boys. These are the books that are part of the pack. So you get this bad boy, but in a squared off gallery. All right, first of all, let me see if I can hold it a little bit better, in case you guys don't have an image for it.
Gallery edition.
All right, so it's a gallery edition. It is squared off, as you can see right here. All right, almost like a graphic novel would be, almost like a book would be, like a hardcover. All right, obviously it's a much higher quality paper. There's only 25 made of this book that I'm holding right here in my hand. All right, again, this is $500, and you're getting 3 of these bad boys. You get this bad boy, all right, and then you also get the connecting set, all right, which is these two. I'm going to go ahead and put these books next to each other, so that way you can kind of see again the value of these bad boys. All right, so you're getting 3 galleries. So Nick Lopez, you're down for the gallery pack. We got it. We got it for you. All right. So again, the gallery pack is $500. All right, you're getting 3 25 print runs. Okay, that are gallery editions. All right. Usually, whenever we sell our galleries, I can tell you right now, they almost always sell out, except for the few that I got left for the grab bag that I'm going to be doing later. But again, these are 25 print runs. You got that bad boy? All right, so look at you. Look, oh my goodness, Kira is already stepping in and taking, like, bam. All right, already helpful, already do. Ralph, you're blocking. You're blocking. You're bad, Ralph. All right, so again, you get the connecting covers, which are these two, and then also the one that you see there from Kira. Kira, thank you so much. So again, that's the gallery pack. Again, it's $500, and the reason being those are 25 print runs. All right, there's only 25 made of those. Okay, we're only doing 6 of those. We're not looking for new buyers because today was the first day. All right, so now I got a showcase pack. You ready, Ralph? It says Beach Blast Showcase Pack.
Beach Blast.
All right, you ready to rock on with that?
Beach Blast.
Yes, Beach Blast Showcase Pack, and I'm doing 20 of them,
Hold on.
and it's $250.
Okay, Beach Blast Tune Showcase.
Yes, let's go with that, sir.
Let's go call it.
All right, so these are, oh my Lord, I already got slippage here. I'm going to put you to work. So again, I'm doing 3 showcases that are 100 print runs, all right? And what they are is all covers by Eric Basaldua. All right, so you get this bad boy right here in a showcase. We've never done this bad boy in a showcase before. That's it. You are right on that. All right. I'm telling you right now, Ty, you know what? I think you're done. Okay, you can. There's the door. No, I'm just kidding. Ty, totally. You still owe me. You still owe me sales.
My sister.
You know what, Di? You are so mean to me. It's unbelievable. Di got to ride home from me. What was it, 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
And promised me sales numbers.
Took out our electricity.
Yes, that was my tree. It took out Kiera's power too, dude. It took out Kiera's power. All right. So also you get this bad boy too as well. Ralph, you want to switch over to that bad boy? You get this one too.
Yes.
You get this in the showcase pack. Again, the showcase pack is $250. All right, $250. All right, this in a showcase. You see that bad boy? Yes, that in a showcase version. All right, so that in a showcase. The showcase is a little bit different. I'll tell you what. Do you want to kill your image real fast?
Yes.
Okay, so the showcase version you'll see is this. It actually has showcase at the top. You see it right there, and then also it's a limited 100. The book that Ralph showed you before is actually a 100 print run too as well, but this is like the showcase version. So it actually has showcase on the cover. Right, and then the third book, which I don't believe I showed you, is this bad boy. And if you want to let me show this one, Ralph, that's okay. That's okay. I was going to say, if you want to let me show this one too, it's got the showcase up top. You probably got the 100 print run version of this, or the 75, I should say.
Yes.
You know what I mean? The non-showcase.
Yes.
So again, you're getting those 3 books, all 100 print runs. So you're saving $50 by buying the pack, all right? Because they're all $100 books. So it would normally be $300 if you bought these individually, but we're only selling these as a pack. Okay, and we are doing that's our showcase pack that you see right there. It's $250 for the pack. Just put showcase pack into the notes and it shall be yours. Ken, you got one coming to you, sir, and it will definitely be yours. So again, the showcase pack is $250. Yeah, now we.
Rich, if he wants the pack or just the single showcase. Rich.
Rich.
You're rich.
He wants the pack. He wants the pack. Put him down. Rich, we're just making sure you want the pack. The pack's all 3 books, Rich, just for S's and giggles. All right, so we just want to make sure and confirm that you want the pack, but I got a feeling you definitely do, because I know you well. All right, so we're going to move on to, we ready to rock? Or you need a couple more? I'm sorry. So that was the showcase pack. Again, the showcase pack is 3 books that are 100 print runs. All right, you're buying all 3. Yes, Rich wants them all. Thought so. All right, excellent work out of you, Rich. Rich, huge shout out to you. We're going to be doing your store in a couple weeks, dude. Man, can do not give I may have to plug on with Chris or whatever, just so I can get in there, dude. So I can talk to you. I want to talk to you, dude. I talk to you on the phone all the time. All right, so we're gonna do the metal card, or I'm sorry, we're gonna do the Beach Blast metal pack. Ralph, are you ready? I'm gonna stab you over there. We're gonna do Beach Blast metal pack.
I'm getting this, I can't hear.
All right, we're gonna do Beach Blast metal pack. All right, and we're doing 7. Let's do 8. Let's go 8. I got 15.
Yeah.
Huh? All right, let's go 8. We're going 8. All right, 8.
Beach Blast metal pack.
Yes, sir. That's the one. Bam. Let's do it.
Can't find it.
All right, so can't find it. That's okay. I got it, dude. All right, so the Beach Blast metal pack is $600. We're getting crazy with the prices today. All right, look, I just show the product. I don't make the product. All right, I just show it. Okay, don't get crazy out there. All right, so you're getting these in a metal book. These are 25 print run metals. All right, ba-bam, ba-bam. All right, you get these connecting covers. All right, in a metal book.
It's not on the thing.
You don't have them?
I'll get it up. Wait, it's a
That's all right. If you got a banner, that'll work. It's
metal pack.
metal pack, $600. All right, you're getting 3 metal books and a metal Z-rated print. So all these metal books are definitely 25 print run. But the one secret one which I want to let you guys in on. So first of all, there are only 25 sets made. There is a chance at a gold, okay, or a one of one of these 3 books that I'm going to show you, okay? So meaning out of these 25 packs, 3 will have a gold book or a one of one available to you in that pack. So that gold could be this bad boy in a gold. Like basically we'll just have a kind of a gold tint to it. You know, kind of like, I guess, a gold and blue is what we'll do. All right, it could be a gold of this. All right, again, yeah, you could get 3 of the 25 packs, I should say, will definitely have a gold. All right, and the gold will replace one of these books that you see here that I'm showing you. All right, and then the third book that's also part of this pack is this bad boy. All right, so the gold could be the Martian cosplay. All right, and again, these are all 25 print runs. So no matter what, you're getting these 3 in a non-gold, or you could actually have a gold among your set. You will not get multiple golds. Okay, the gold is going to be a one of one, meaning this book could be a gold and that could be in your set. 3 of these 25 sets will have the gold out of the 25, and then this will guaranteed be in your set, which will be the Z-rated metal art print. Okay, so you're getting 3 25 print run metal books, along with a print that is a 50 print run. We sold the other 25 in the stream on Thursday, I think it was. Yep, was it Thursday? I can't remember. Wednesday? Who knows? All right, but anyway, this metal print. If you missed out on this metal print, here's an idea what to grave it. All right, you can also get October. Hang on for tomorrow, dude. Hang on for tomorrow. You're talking about the Martian in a Z-rated. Hang on for tomorrow, sir. All right, I need you to come back tomorrow, and I got you covered. All right, so again, this is the metal print that'll be in your pack. Again, it's $600 for the pack, and I'm doing 8 of these packs. All right, and again, these are the metal books that'll be in there. One of the metal books, again, could be a gold or one of one out of these 25 print runs, and then this metal print will definitely be in there for sure. Okay, all right, so that is the metal comics pack or metal tune pack. All right, I told you guys I got new product. I got all kinds of crazy new product. But what am I going? I'm going to 2, right? 2. Let's do this. I got plenty of time, dude. I'm loving this. All right, so right now I think I'm on grab bag. You know what that means? I got so much time. It's crazy. All right, so let's. Are you ready to rock on?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do grab bag. All right, Ralph, are you ready to do grab bag? All right, so we're going grab bag. So the grab bag, I think I showed some of these yesterday. We're doing the grab bag today. We're doing how many are we doing today? 20? Yeah, 20, right?
20, yeah.
All right, so the grab bag, I showed this to you yesterday. We're doing another 20 today. We sold out of them yesterday, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
All right, so we're going to do new buyers only on the grab bag. So the grab bag is going to be new buyers only. All right, so if you started putting the grab bag in, I can't give you 2. There's a very good chance that some of these grab bags are going to hit the web store. That's going to be the way you are able to double up. All right, so again, the grab bag is you get a graphic novel, you get either a showcase, a gallery, or a metal book. All right, so you could get this bad boy right here, which is a little gallery action. All right, this is going to be like a hodgepodge. You don't know what you're getting. It's only $100. First of all, the book that I'm holding in my hand right here is worth $250 by itself. So again, you're going to get a gallery, which could be this bad boy right here. It could be a different gallery. You're going to get a showcase, This book I'm holding right here is like a $75 book that I'm holding in my hand, which is an absolute steal. All right. So you could get one of those two. You could get this metal. All right. You're definitely going to get one of those three, meaning definitely a metal book or a showcase or a gallery are part of this grab bag. Okay. You could get this Paul Green, something, little. I am your father. Switch to the dark side. No, I did not see you playing with your dolls again, sir. All right, I was doing a little combination of movies right there. I was doing a little Empire combined with Spaceballs. Fantastic work out of Rick Moranis. All right, so again, you get a metal, showcase, or a gallery. Definitely one of those three will be in your pack. All right, and then you also get a graphic novel with it too. All right, this graphic novel is definitely going to be the graphic novel that's in there. You know what's great that you're here. You can see exactly what we're doing. And then you don't have to necessarily translate it, come up to my desk and say, Jay, I don't know what this pack is. Donnie's not putting it in correctly. I don't know what she's doing. What are you doing, Donnie? I don't know what you're saying. So again, the pack is $100. The pack's $100 for the pack. You get a random 350 bread run. Look, I'm just saying, sometimes people visit my desk wondering what things are. And then I don't know. That's what they do.
I come up to you and be like, here is your product, Jason.
So again, the CJs are always a problem. That's usually my own stupidity. It's something I'm doing that's off the reservation. All right, so you get a 350 print run also with this set. So you're getting either a gallery, showcase, or a metal. You're definitely getting a 350 print run in there too as well. You also get a merch item. All right, the merch could be bam, could be a little aliens. Take me to your leader. Could be this little stress ball. Could be this magnets right here. All right, little magnet set I got going on right there. Could be a pin. All right, that's the merch I brought over. And then there's also, what else was there? Oh, there's the print. And the print is the e-bass. All right, so it could be a coconut. It could be, and you're also going to get a print of this bad boy. All right, so a mini print of this too will be in your grab bag. This is easily a $300-$400 value. All right. And then 7 of these grab bags out of the 60 that we're selling over these next 3 days, was yesterday, today, and tomorrow, or have a chance at a gold collectible randomly inserted into your grab bag. All right. So again, a print of this, a 350 print run, a graphic novel, a merch item, a metal or a showcase or a gallery. Bam. All right. All in your pack for $100. Steal. What? Like, I don't even know how I'm trying to keep this together here. Trying to keep this together and I'm struggling.
So whispering over at the corner and I can.
You got they're whispering over there? That's because they're it's probably all bad. They're working over there. They're working towards a something. All right, so again, I'm looking for what am I looking for? How many bars now one night? 20? 20, right? 20 the grab bag. Feels good about it. Let's go with that. 20 bars. All right, so I'm gonna go off the reservation, dude, because it looks like we got time. We got 12 minutes. All right, so I want to go to 3 books that I only covered at the tail end of yesterday. I'm gonna make them available again today. These were some Collectors Club books that I did yesterday. That if you're brand new to the stream, I'm gonna open this up, meaning everybody can get them. So if you got them yesterday, you can double up and get them again today. All right, I'm completely fine with that. This was CC number 1 yesterday. You you need a spot.
Jay, how much is CC1?
CC1 is $25.
You have to redo this.
All right, again, so CC number 1 was $25. It is a Collectors Club item. So just telling you a little bit about our Collectors Club. Our Collectors Club are basically books where we're letting you know that the value on these books is going to increase in value. All right, it's not something that you can join, but it is. Phil, I thank you for that comment, sir. All right. So CC number 1, if you're interested in this bad boy and you bought it yesterday, or you just want to buy it again, or you want to buy it because you're brand new to the stream, CC number 1 is this 250 print run. The book itself is the Neverland Annual 2021. It's cover E as in Edgar. It is a 250 print run, and again, it's just $25. This is also a good standalone. This book actually has a sticker too as well, which kind of makes it neat. We did a little like a sticker or something earlier this year where you could actually collect our Collectors Club books, our serial covers, our holiday covers, and you're working basically towards a prize. The only reason I don't want to talk a little bit too much about that is we're sold out a lot of those books, so it would be really impossible for you to fill out an entire grid to get all those spaces filled. and so forth. Also, our movie night books are in there too as well, and I think easily 4 or 5 of the movie night books are sold out too. All right, so again, CC number 1 is $25. So if you're interested in this book by itself, again, it's one of our collectors club. I'm challenging you now. If you want to go ahead and go look it up on eBay and see what this book is going for, I'm going to be willing to bet money that it's going for more than $25 right now. All right, it's going probably like 40, 50 bucks on eBay right now. So again, the book itself is the Neverland Annual. It's a 2021. All right, and again, it's cover E as in Edgar, and it's $25 for that book. All right, so if you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. All right. So I think I know where I'm going to go here. So let's go CC number 2. You know what I could have done, Di, and I should have done it, but I didn't do it. All right, let's go through the CC since I was going to do them. All right, let's go CC number 2. Well, bam, CC number 2 is actually $20. So CC number 2 is 20. I don't even know that. Let's go CC. Let's go CC number 2. CC number 2 is $20. And again, the book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 38. I want to say it's cover K as in kick. I'm guessing, yeah. No, I don't know. All over that thing. All right, so again, CC number 2 again is another Paul Green. All right, little racing something going on. Kind of has a little racing.
Like a race girl.
Race girl.
Is that what they're called?
I think when Joe Cosplay called it, he called it a race girl. Race girl and she doubles Zenescope flag. She's waving a flag.
How much?
She's bringing you in.
Limited what?
It's a $250 print run, but it's $20.
$20.
Yeah, I'm giving a little discount on that bad boy. All right, and I'm opening this up to everybody. So if you bought it yesterday and you want to grab it again today, grab it again today. Go crazy out there. You're feeling it. The list is throwing off die. She's looking through the names. She's like, where's my CC number 2s? All right, CC number 2. Enrique Gutierrez. Enrique, we got you covered,
I
dude.
was like,
Enrique Gutierrez. Enrique, I would like to meet you. Enrique, would you like to meet me? Jennifer. CC number 2. All right, so CC number 2 again is $20. If you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. This is CC number 3. All right, but bam. I'm seeing a lot of people ordering the Grimopoly on the web store. Thank you guys so much for doing that. We are CC number 3 is $25. CC number 3 is Grim Fairy Tales 40F, as in Frank, sir. The cheerleader. You can put a little cheerleader sometimes. Like she's fantastically cheerleading. All right, she's on Team Zen. Team Zen.
Limited 250.
Another 250 print run, sir. Yes. All right, so CC number 3. Again, $25 for this bad boy. The book itself was GFT B240F as in Frank when we originally did it. Bam, I'm seeing they're coming all out for CC number 3. If you guys want to double up on CC number 3, go ahead and put it into the notes. Say, hey, yeah, I'll take a double up. All right, so again, CC number 3 again is $25. And let's go to CC number 4. Oh, I'm seeing I got some time now. I think I want to do a little something crazy. All right, I'm going crazy today. You're going to need a new item, and you're going to need a. This is what I love here about
How much
driving.
is the CC for today?
CC number 4. Let's focus. $20. CC number 4. All right, $20. The book itself is Van Helsing versus League of Monsters O2E as in Edgar. The band. All right.
250.
It's a 250 print run, yeah, but I'm only going for 20 though. Put down Rich for another CC number 3. The band. Put him down. Rich Liebau. Rich, my main man over at Nankin. Selling our books like a champ. Selling our books. All right, CC number 4 again is $20. Rich, if you want to double up on this bad boy, I'm fine with that too as well. Again, so Van Helsing League of Monsters O2E is an Edgar. Another Paul Green, another Van Helsing cover looking fantastic. All right, little fantastic work out of Paul Green right there. Colored by the fantastic Willow Moss too as well. All right, so what I want to do here, I got 6 minutes, Di. I need you to create a new section. Are you ready? You know what it's going to be? Should I point to it without like, I need my gong thing. I need my new product today. This one's going to be a new one. You're going to need space on your Excel sheet, Diane. I'm speaking to you, my younger sister. My younger sister who has been taking care of our father. Our father! So well, you do such a great job, and I'm just the ignorant sister who's not doing nearly as much as you do.
Wow. Shots fired.
Does Jen, I can do Jen voice, all right? I can do Jen voice. Okay.
Let's talk about it now.
All right, are you ready for a new item? I'm going to do a $99 new item. Are you ready? Do you have a feeling what I'm doing?
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm going to
I
sell
think I
some of
might.
Chase stock. All right, let's do 15 of these bad boys. All right, so this is an oldie but a goodie. There's 15 of these in the warehouse. I can tell you right now, it's closer to 20.
Are we doing a Zenbox?
Yes, we're doing this bad boy. So this is an older Zenbox. All right, if you want this bad boy, put it into the notes. Just put Zenbox 2.
Zenbox.
All right, Zenbox 2. We're gonna make it 99. It's got to be 99, dude.
Okay.
All right, so I'm looking for 15 buyers on Zenbox 2. We got at least 15 of these. All right, so let's go Zenbox number 2. All right, I'm looking for any kind of buyers that are out there. Zenbox 2, Nick Lopez, we got you covered for that. All right, so if you bought this before and you want to double up, you already know what's in there. All right, first of all, you're getting a little Zen Donalds. All right, you're also getting a metal book. What do you got?
There's 12 in
There's
warehouse.
12?
That I'm aware of.
All right, well, let's go 12 then. All right,
Well, left.
we're in good shape right now.
100% sure.
I can tell you right now, there's more than that. I'm
Or you
willing to
might.
bet.
12 left.
I'm willing to bet. Huh? No, I look at them, I see them.
Yeah, but I just counted them.
Just count.
I was like,
Just
Kara
count.
works.
All right, let's go 12. Let's go 12. 12's fine. But first of all, we're in good shape because nobody bought 12. Okay? I got Nick. I got Thomas Mann. All right. I got. All right. You're getting your all something in a bunch over there. We only got like 3 buyers. Okay. All right. Don't get crazy over there. We got 99. All right. $99 on a Zenbox. If you're interested in some of this bad boy, yes, there is some Dawn McTeague. There's a Dawn McTeague. Something in there. There's a little McTagg. I'm mispronouncing her name. I don't know what I'm saying. It's not Dawn McTeague. It's McTagg. All right. So again, you're getting this bad boy, which is Zenbox 2. All right. This is not to be confused with the Zenbox we had earlier. All right. Not the Burger Queen. The Queen of Queens. All right. This is Zenbox number 2. Give me 2, Utah. Give me 2. Utah. Chris, I got you covered for Zenbox 2. 2. Nick Lopez. 2. Chris is going woo in there. What is Chris? I don't know what Chris is doing. Chris, what are you saying in there? Chris is all giddy. I think he's having 3 minutes to Chris time. All right, Jason, we got you covered for Zenbox number 2. Again, so Zenbox number 2 is 99. You know there's going to be an exclusive in there, which would be a 200 per run. You know there's going to be a metal book in there because I just told you it definitely is.
8 left.
There's a few. You know what? Should I tell everybody what's in there? Should I just give it away because they've seen it already?
Do it
All
quick.
right, you get some playing cards. All right, the playing cards are in there. Bam! These playing cards are in there. I can't believe you don't want me to talk on the stream. All right, the playing cards are in there, and then you also get the pin. Bam! The pin's gonna be in there too.
And
Zenbox pin, like pin, like pin. All right, there it is. Yes, that's right, Gary. Gary knows what I'm talking about. She is down with the Zenbox. She got a Zenbox before. Gary, if you want to double up, now's your time. Bam. All right, Zenbox. All right, $99. Zenbox number 2. Going. We still got 2 minutes left. Oh, I can hear Chris.
is that your last?
Chris is like,
your last
yeah, I think
item?
it's going to be my last item.
All right.
Because if I go on, I'm only going to have 2 minutes to sell what I got. And I got something, but it's going to last longer than 2 minutes is what it's going to be. Come on up, man. Come on up. I want you to do some singing. I'll do the bells and you sing. If you see me walking by and the tears are in my eyes, look away, darling, look away. That's happening. Darling, look away.
Don't look at us. We don't want you to see us this way. Thank you.
You should have came up here, dude. That would have been fantastic.
I know.
We would have had it on tape. It would have been immortalized.
Amazing.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to Chris. I think Chris is in the other studio. Is he ready to do what we're doing? All right, Chris, are you ready to rock and roll?
Oh, hello.
You're ready, sir.
I am ready. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much, Jason and Amber and Kiera and Di and Ralph. I need more karaoke in my life. But until we get to that point, I have a very special guest waiting in the backstage. We have Ale Garza, who's a long-time artist with Zenescope. This is our first time ever having him on the live stream. So very exciting guest. Cannot wait. So Before I bring on Ale, who's waiting patiently in the backstage, I'm going to give a quick bio, a quick list of his accolades. And we have a nice chat, and we're going to end the interview with a chance for some Q&A. So anytime during the interview, we want to post a question for the one and only Ale Garza, post in the comments, and we will try to get to it at the end of the interview. So Ale Garza is a longtime penciler and comic book artist, has been in the industry for over 25 years. He started as a artist for Wildstorm and has since then worked for major publishers such as DC Comics, Marvel, Top Cow. Some notable works and projects includes Gen 13, Marvel Knights Spider-Man, Top Cow's Witchblade, Supergirl, Teen Titans, Deadpool, and of course, with us at Zenescope. So without further ado, I want to bring in my dear friend, Alejandro Garza.
Hey guys.
Hello. Welcome to the stream, Ale Garza. It's been actually this is your first time here, so I want to thank you for taking out the time to being here. And yeah, I know we have a lot of hardcore, longtime fans, and this will be a great time for everyone to get to know you. So how you been?
I've been okay. I've been well, hanging in there. Just trying to get stuff done, get stuff drawn, trying to stay cool, keep the AC pumping constantly in the house because it's been hell out here in Minnesota lately.
Well, what's the high? Like 110, 115?
Well, we get up into the mid 90s. But you have to figure 4 or 5 months ago it was down around -5. So from -5 to the high mid 90s, that's a big change.
Wow. Well, I hope you're staying cool. Hope you're staying safe out there. It's some crazy weather going out there. But Ale, I want to take some time to go over your esteemed history in comics and your work with us. So the first question I wanted to ask you, when did you realize you wanted to pursue art as a career? And like, what were your major influences or inspirations growing up?
For me, I think I always knew I wanted to draw comics. I think I got my first comic book that I can remember when I was about 4 years old. And I was just, for whatever reason, I told myself at that age that that's what I was going to do when I grew up. And yeah, I mean, you can ask any of my family members. That's all they ever knew me for doing was just sitting in front of the TV, drawing Spider-Man, Garfield, Snoopy, anything I could think of, Ninja Turtles, Wolverine. And yeah, that's all I ever wanted to do. And I stuck with it. I guess I honed my focus somewhere in high school. And I decided, I think when I saw what Trent Canuga was doing with Lightning Comics, I kind of told myself, well, why can't I do that as well? So I started putting together some ideas and some concepts and put together a couple books and hit up the place that Trent Canuga was working for, Lightning Comics, sent them a package and they picked it up. And I think my senior year in high school, that was when I got the call that they were going to publish my one book, Weasel. And I had already had another book called Wax coming out through Samson Comics. So I had those two books coming out. Pretty exciting senior year for me in high school. And yeah, that's how it all started. Those books came out, and the Lightning Comics book sold about 3,000 copies, I think.
Wow.
Black and white book, and did pretty well. And that ultimately led to me getting work from Top Cow, Todd McFarlane Productions, and Wildstorm. So,
that's insane. Like, you were a senior in college and you produced like not one but two comics.
high school.
Oh, high school. I'm sorry, senior high school. I'm sorry. Still crazy impressive. That's like, that's real dedication and like also a testament to your work ethic and your commitment to the craft. That's like, I mean, when you're a senior in high school, you're balancing so much. Like, how did you find the time, or you're just like it just came to you naturally because it's, you you love comics?
Yeah, I wasn't a party animal in high school. I was for lack of a better word, I guess, like a nerd. So, I mean, I had my group of friends and stuff, and we had fun, but everybody kind of supported the idea of me doing comics and creating comics. And even my high school art teacher, the reason why it worked partially was because he allowed me to work on my comic books in class my senior year, so that was like all I had to do for my art grade was do that. And then I had great parents that helped support it. Me and my dad, we'd be at Kinko's all night, like printing out lettering on vellum and putting them over like the old art boards and cutting and pasting and just like putting it all together. It was a fun, exciting thing.
Wow.
I'm very grateful for having that experience because, you know, that getting your knuckles dirty approach, which nowadays everything's so touch and result, you know. But back in the day, it was a little more difficult. And even Photoshop was kind of goofy back then. I mean, you're talking like 1994 to where I think we had like 10 fonts.
And now you have like literally a billion. Wow. Well, mad respect, especially like, you know, to your parents and all your support networks, so that, you know, even your teachers, you know, spearheading you on this path. And that brings to my next question. So you broke into the comics industry very, very early, like, you know, right out of high school, age 18. So like, I'm sorry, so was Top Cow your first gig, or was it Wildstorm, or was it like, were you working on multiple gigs at the same time? And what was, how did the breaking point into comics like unfold? Like, so you obviously had 2 books under your belt, but did you have any meetings? Were you doing a lot of networking at conventions?
I got hired actually at WonderCon in Oakland back in, I got hired by I got hired by Top Cow first. So back in the day when you would wait in lines for your portfolio reviews, I was like that young kid in front of everyone else. And the thing you would hear back in the day of like, oh, people don't get offered work like on the con floor. But yeah, so I was that guy that got that job offer. And I had actually submitted stuff to Marvel, Extreme, Wildstorm, and Top Cow. Top Cow was the only one that chose me on the site, like of the convention, told me they offered me a internship and everything, a paid internship. I left stuff with everyone else. Extreme sent me a rejection letter. Marvel sent me a rejection letter. And then I was all set to go to Top Cow, and I had already gotten my apartment on Pico Boulevard, which I'm glad I dodged that bullet because it seemed pretty scary back then. And then while we were down there in Santa Monica, I actually got a phone call from Jim Lee, and he had gotten my package from WonderCon and asked me if I'd be interested in doing an internship at Wildstorm. And I was like, well, I'm already here at Top Cow. I had just met Mark. I had just, you know, met like, I think Brandon Peterson was there, a couple other guys. So I was like pretty excited and stuff. He pretty much like told me, you know, he's like, if I want to, I can convince you to come here. So I was like, so me being 18 years old, growing up, being both a huge Jim Lee and Mark Silvestri fan, you know, it was kind of a whirlwind and definitely inflated this already large head. So
now, I can imagine. What was it like having like Jim Lee as a mentor? Like,
well,
that's
I
insane.
thought that it was a joke at first. I thought that like one of my friends was calling me and playing a prank on me. It's like, I think my mom actually answered the phone, and she had said, she's like, because he pronounced my name Ale, because that's what it looks like. So she was like, she got mad at him for mispronouncing my name and like hung up on him.
Oh no!
He called back again, and I thought it was one of my friends playing a joke on me, but it worked out really well. And I told Top Cow, I was like, I'm sorry, you know, La Jolla versus Santa Monica. At that time, I was La Jolla, San Diego, Santa Monica. So, and I had just started a family of my own, so I was like, I'm gonna take La Jolla, and it worked out. It worked out really well. So I went down there, and I think while I was in transit there, that's when Todd McFarlane Productions, they got a hold of me, and I did a pinup for Curse of Spawn, and it was a whirlwind of things. It was very, very like overwhelming. You know, looking back on it, like just like all of the stuff happening so quickly, it was, you know, it did go to my head. But luckily, as soon as I got to Wildstorm, all those fellow artists brought me back down to earth really quick.
But I mean, I think that there's a lot of value in being like the right place at the right time. You're doing all the prep work, you did all your homework, and then it just coalesced all at once. I think that's a lot of, I respect that a lot. And so especially in these early years, you know, you're working with these comics legends, like what are the most important things that you learned as an artist in this, like building your foundation as a comics veteran?
Well, the most important thing I learned was that I wasn't the best artist in the world. So being taken down a couple pegs, you know, and I went into Wildstorm. I think I got hired by both Wildstorm and Top Cow because I was pretty good at telling a story, and my artwork had a lot of kinetic energy, but it didn't have a lot of foundations. Like there was a lot of I guess basic things that I needed to work out, like learning perspective and learning anatomy, because up until that point I was getting by on my aesthetic and my ability to tell a story. So the most important things for me was being in that studio around guys like Carlos Dianda, who's gone on to have huge success in the industry. And there was Pete Woods was there, Mike Ryan, all these artists who have worked for Marvel and DC over the years. And they had all already had that idea in their mind. And, you know, being around Jason Johnson, Ryan Benjamin, JJ Kirby, even to a smaller extent, like Dan Norton and J. Scott Campbell and Travis Schray and those guys that were there, you know, it really made you think about your artwork more, and more than just being a flash in the pan, and, you know, really building up that structure as an artist. And, you know, that was the most important thing to me. We like to joke about it like a college experience, because there was so many of us young guys there. And then eventually Lee Bermejo would get there, and we all worked together in the same offices and stuff. And it was just one of those, it was like a grindhouse, because we were all super hard on each other. You know, there was less nights where we went home and didn't cry than there was nights that we went home and did cry, just because every time you thought you figured something out, somebody would find something wrong with it. And it really pushed us all to being better and greater artists in the long run.
Yeah, trial by fire. Yeah.
But in the moment, it's rough. You know, it's hard, but, you know, I wouldn't, like you said before, I wouldn't change it for anything in the world.
And again, you've been in the industry for such a long time, and how you know, especially with those foundational experiences, you know, at Top Cow and Wildstorm and all your other work, you know, with other publishers. How would you say your art style has evolved over the years? And what are things that you are trying to improve or learn about today?
Well, the irony of me being known now as like I guess people coin me as a good girl artist, because I don't really draw like the bad girl stuff. Like my girls are usually they're cutesier, and, you know, they kind of look a little more like the girl next door rather than the harder edge ones. Well, the irony is like when I started, like I just had such a hard time drawing like the female figure. And it was funny, in high school, like I just avoided it at every turn just because I couldn't wrap my head around it. But, you know, as time went on, I mean, excuse me, I went from drawing kind of like I don't know, like a Humberto Ramos clone, to like I got into Adam Hughes, and then I got into Jason Pearson, and, you know, and then I had guys like Carlos Dianda there showing me Mobius and Atomo and all this stuff. And it was just like, I had all of these different outside, like, I guess, influences coming in, and my job at that point was to weed out the things that I wanted to keep and the things that I wanted to get rid of. And what actually worked was, I think after I was at Wildstorm for about 2 years, I left, and that's when I went and did my own thing, and I did Protomaker with Liquid Graphics. And that's when I kind of started really figuring out my own voice, and, you know, combining a lot of the things that I learned structurally with the things from high school, where I was taking more chances and more risks, like with you know, with the kinetic stuff and the energy, and that's when everything kind of started coming together. So it's a constant learning process.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you ain't growing, you're dying. So it's just one of those things, you know. And every so often there's another artist that comes along that's doing something that impresses you, and you're like, well, shit, I want to think about how he does it, you know, and incorporate stuff into what I'm doing.
Yeah. And in art, like, the worst thing you could do is just find a place where you're like stagnant or like even boring. You know, you want that next high, that next plateau or next mountain. And But that's a really great insight. What I want to get to now is I want to showcase some of your covers in like the past like 10 or 15 years of you working with us. And so I want to throw up some images, and I want to get your thoughts on like the composition, your mindset, your design philosophy. So some of these covers you sent me. So this one is Grim Fairy Tales Myth and Legends #8 cover A. And this is one of your covers that you sent me. And look, what do you love about this cover? What was your approach to designing this?
Well, first of all, I think what I love the most about that one is the fact that I got to do it with Nei. That was, I think, one of the first pieces we did together. And I think for that one, I think that was just one of the first covers that I did when I just kind of started becoming like a cover artist. You know, it was this, I know I get a lot of crap about it too, because people tell me anatomically it makes no sense because her back's broken. But I'm like, well, she's a mermaid. She can dislocate her spine. But,
Yes.
you know, it's funny because back doing those covers, like the editorial notes, it's like, we want to see both breasts and both cheeks. And I'm like, well, that's, we'll
Do it the best way you got.
yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. So, but again, it's just one of those fantastical pieces that's just kind of like stuck with me over the years, and still get comments on it. Still one of my best selling prints. Nei did a knockout job on it. It's just still one of those ones that I really hold dear to my heart, and it's one of my favorite Zenescope covers. And for the most part, it's really not that complex. I mean, it's a pretty simple image, but overall, it came out really nice.
Yeah, and then you know, your pencils are great, and again, like Nei, such a amazing colorist. Was this? I know this is one of your earliest covers. Was this the first cover you did for Zenescope?
No, I think the first one I did was, I think it was Midas, a Midas cover, a girl that was covered all in gold. And then I did a Alice one that I did really artsy because I inked it myself. And I did that with, she's on a mushroom with like the Cheshire cat. And I inked it like more, I guess, a little more gritty than most of the stuff that I've done. It was, so I think those were my first two. I think this one was in like among the first 5 that I did though.
Rad. Okay, cool. Well, speaking of Alice, you also sent me one of these covers. So this is Alice in Wonderland #5 cover D. And so Alice from Alice in Wonderland has such a distinctive iconography. And, you know, for us, it still remains one of our most popular series. What was your approach to create an Alice image that was recognizable yet very unique and distinctive?
This one actually was one of my first ones too. I think this is kind of like just when I was really starting to find my voice, is like doing like the good girl stuff, like where she has like that innocence like in her face and that look in their eyes, like, you know. It's just one that stands out to me. Again, working with Nei before she went and became big time and left me behind. Nei, we actually just did a couple pieces together. But yeah, it's just one of those pieces. Another one that sticks with me. It's another one that fans seem to still buy the prints. Like I'm still ordering 40 or 50 of those at the beginning of every new con season because they're sold out. But you know, it's just one of those one pieces that kind of sticks with me.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I know we have like I'm seeing in the comment section, like might have been people's first time seeing these covers. I'm seeing a lot of great comments about this cover. So congrats, Ale. You're crushing it as always. So I have another piece, and you know, Raven Gregory was hanging out in the stream. I'm not sure if he's still here right now, but we get so much love for Fly. So this is Fly Fly the Fall #4 cover A, and this is such an amazing cover. And this is a cover that appears on the volume 2 graphic novel cover. So like everyone sees this, you know, when you pick up the trade. What other design elements or layouts or poses did you experiment before getting onto this final version?
Well, we're going way back with that one. what's crazy is I this is just one of my favorite images. I've used it as a backdrop actually for many years. Like it's still part of one of my main backdrops. I for whatever reason it was just like one of those like kinetic pieces. Like how can you create motion, like so much motion with just like in a static image? And for whatever reason, I don't know what I was drinking the night before or how I figured it out, but that one's always stuck with me of having like that 3-dimensional quality of it, like the syringes and stuff coming out, and it's also I always have really enjoyed the way I did the tears in the clothing, because when I started out in a Wildstorm, one of the hardest things because I did a Gen 13 adaptation, and I had to draw Fairchild like ripping through her clothes. And at the time, I just didn't understand how clothes tore. And luckily, over the years, I figured it out. But this one, I created a lot of motion with the tears. You have like the fringes going up and off to the side and stuff. A lot of people say that I cheesed out because I did some photo manipulation with the background. But in the end, I think it worked out really well because it kind of gave it an even more creepier vibe than if I would have tried to draw a background in there. And I think who's coded that? I think that was Ivan or Nunez. I think his last name.
Oh yeah, Ivan Nunez. He does so much work for us. Yeah, he's a great colorist.
He's the one that colored that, and that's another one that just came out. It came out as it's just very memorable for me. It's just one of the pieces that I remember like very sharply, and I love doing stuff for Raven, even though he always jokes that I ruined the office for him, but that's all right.
This piece is so complex. There's a lot going on. Like I love like the pose and like the way the fabric lays over, and like it's just all the crazy background effects. Like I think it's a very solid, cohesive piece altogether. I think we have time for one more piece before we open up for Q&A. So I believe this is the most recent cover you've done for us, at least published. So this is a cover C of Grim Fairy Tales 50. And I love this piece. It's very cool. It has like, and cover C is like, it's more of our pinup pose. I love this pose. It's really cool. What are your thoughts on the design process for this particular cover?
That one, it's gotten a little more difficult for me over the years because I've drawn like those pinup covers so much that it comes to a part like in my brain, like, well, how am I going to make this one more interesting than the last one, to where it's not like, just people don't think that I'm just rehashing the same idea over and over. But it goes back to I think one of the times in the studio, because we had asked Jim, like, don't you ever get tired of drawing that same pose of Batman or that same pose of Wolverine? And like his response was like, well, if it's not broke, why try and fix it? So it's kind of like refining that shot, and then finding interesting ways to like just make little subtle nuances in like the facial features and stuff like that. Those are the things that push me now and drive me to make things uniquely my own. And for whatever reason, I think when I was drawing her face, I think I was thinking of Kate Beckinsale or someone. And
I can see. I can definitely see it now. Yes.
But I still maintain all of my usual, like my ciphers and my trademark little aesthetics, like with the eyebrows and the eyelashes and the rounder tipped nose and stuff like that. But again, it was exciting. It's fun to be doing stuff for you guys again. I think I took a couple-year break for whatever reason. I think maybe I might have made fun of Ralph or David or one of them.
I mean, so you've been doing some really good work this year. So we skipped over this one, but you did the diamond cover. I believe this is for May or June. What an awesome piece. Very classic Girl Next Door type of look, very sexy but wholesome. I love it. It's great.
Yeah. Again, it's just trying to maintain that quality and that look. Like the little nuances, the little pushes in the shoulders and the tilts in the backs and stuff like that. Oh, my cat's saying hi. Again, this one was really cool to see because I don't get to work with Ula very often, but the fact that she colored this one was pretty nice. And the palette's just very pleasing to my eyes. And
Ula does such great work. Like she's S tier colorist. I love it.
Yeah. So I mean, again, it's just really cool. All three versions. I mean, as long as you guys don't ask me to draw like lace too much, I'm fine. I hate drawing. I'll leave the lace to Ebass and Sora Sun. They can do the lace.
Meanwhile, David Rouse send you a cover that's like 200% lace.
Yeah.
So actually, speaking of colorists, I do have a question. So why don't you color as often? And who is your favorite colorist? Like, we don't want to play favorites, but like, I mean, but we love Neon, Ivan, and Ula. But do you practice coloring more often, or do you prefer pencils more?
No, I enjoy the team aspect of things. You know, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't like to color my own stuff, because obviously there's the thought process of there's the idea of completing the thought process the way I see it. But for me, I feel like I don't necessarily work with inkers too much anymore. I do work with Mustafa Musa, however you pronounce his name, every so often. But you know, for me, I like working with other colors. I like working with Nia. I like working with Cici De La Cruz and Sanju Navigin.
Yes. Oh, yes.
All of the colors, and it's always fun to find new colorists. I just started working every so often with this new guy, Raul Manriquez. He's pretty amazing. That guy Oracle, he just goes by Oracle, but he does some really great stuff. And I'm always excited to hand stuff off and see what they come back. I like to see their artistic vision finish my artistic vision. I don't really have a desire or a passion to be a colorist or to be a painter. It's like, maybe I will someday, but up until now, I think maybe a lot of it is like my lack of patience. And I know that kind of stuff takes patience that I just don't have with my artwork. So I like to get in there and get my part done, and then hand it off to the next artist and see what they do. And
yeah.
I'm usually always amazed and very rarely disappointed. I don't think I've been disappointed in a color job in the last 15 years.
Yeah, and it's synergy, you know, like Ula or Sanjay and Niai, they come in and they elevate your piece. I think, you know, I like that approach.
Yeah.
So we're getting a little bit short on time, but I found something on your Instagram that I need to talk to you about. So you posted something. You were at a con not too long ago, and you said you never drew Godzilla before, and then you drew this. So cool! Like, that's awesome. And like, so I was wondering, was there anything that you haven't drawn yet, like whether Zenescope or non-Zenescope wise, that you want to tackle one day? Because like, this first Godzilla piece of yours is insane. I love it so much.
You know, I'm sure there are. It's hard to think about things like that. That's why it's great when we do like those 6-day art challenges and stuff on Instagram or Facebook, where people just draw like random things. Like, I think like a couple of years ago I did like Freddy Krueger and Toxic Avenger and like Tetsuo and stuff like that. Just things that, you know, normally on a daily basis. Like, and I'm never, when I get a commission request, nobody would ever request me to draw Godzilla. So it's kind of like, you know, it's just one of those things. And we were at a horror convention and there was some Godzilla stuff around, and I just asked my brother, like, well, what should I draw? And he's like, well, let's draw Godzilla. It's like, oh, all right.
Hell yeah.
And I had my brush pen there, and I just had a couple Copics in my backpack and just did something that I thought was going to be fun. As far as like comic book stuff goes, I mean, there's still a few projects that I would like to tackle someday, but for the most part, I feel like I've been pretty lucky and blessed to have accomplished a lot of things already at a pretty not early age anymore, because I'm getting up there, but you know, I've worked with Chris Claremont, got to work with Judd Winnick, got to work with Anthony Bourdain, who's no longer with us, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You know,
rest in power.
I got to do a lot of really cool stuff to where, you know, I'm content now doing covers. I'm content right now. I'm actually doing this on my lunch break. I'm working for Fox, doing NFL artwork, stuff like that. Just doing stuff like that satisfies me. But you know, I'm sure somewhere down the road there's another Supergirl story inside of me, and there's another. There's a first like Fantastic Four story if Marvel ever is interested.
Yeah.
But doing those cosmic things, like those big monster things,
Yeah.
that's stuff that people don't usually expect from me. Like that's actually I'm actually pretty good at drawing that stuff. So, you know,
Cool.
it's just the stuff that I don't get asked to draw too often. But there's still things out there for me to do.
All right. Yeah.
Scratch my itches.
I hope you get to do like all the Jack Kirby-esque stuff. Like that'd
Yeah.
be great. So we're out of time. So 2 quick things. What advice would you give to aspiring artists? Like the most important piece of advice, and any future projects or endeavors you want to tease, and where can people find you online to see more of your work?
Okay. Advice. You know, you got to just stick with it. You know, it's a whole different time than when I started out. Sky's the limit. You don't need to work for Marvel or DC anymore. You can do your own thing. I've seen it over the past like 5, 6, 7 years that, you know, you don't have to be a creator who has to get his foot in the door at Marvel or DC first. You know, we live in an age where you can make your own comics. You don't have to wait to write or draw Batman or Spider-Man. You can create your own and get it out there, and you have an audience like right away, right at your fingertips. But you got to stick with it. You got to be consistent.
Yeah.
Got to find your own voice. And, you know, I think as far as like projects I have coming up, I have a couple little things in the works with Marat Michaels and Brett Booth and Dan Fraga. A little thing that might be sneaking out sooner or later, hopefully. And then just more cover work. And then I know people ask me all the time about Ninja Boy. Ninja Boy is still in the works, and you know, hopefully we'll be able to get that first issue out this fall. That's what me and my brother are working on. My brother, who's my new acting manager, so he's helping streamline everything. And then mostly you can find me on Facebook, or you can find me on Instagram. AleGarza 77, Ale Garza 77 on Instagram. You know,
And Ale Garza Studios on Facebook, correct?
Ale Garza, yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, awesome. Well, Ale Garza, it was such a pleasure talking with you, getting to know you, showcasing your covers. Thanks for all the work that you do, and I hope you stay safe out there and have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too, man.
Awesome. Cheers. All right. Thank you, Ale.
All right.
All right, bye.
Take it easy. Bye.
All right. What an amazing interview. And we have a follow-up support sale in honor of our special guest. So I'm going to bring it over to the main studio. Take it away, Jay.
Hello. All right. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you to Chris. Huge thank you to Ale Garza for doing an interview with us. Ale, you are the man. All right. Obviously, a huge thank you to Ale for doing all the covers that he does for us, too, as well. He absolutely crushed our Diamond Incentive covers for last month. If you're not familiar with those, you got to go to the comic shops to carry those, like Nankin, like Comic Empire in Tulsa. All those guys that carry those, sometimes you'll see them on eBay going for all kinds of crazy prices. All right. So, again, I want to do a little Ale Garza sale. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll. So we're going to do Garza. We're going to start with Garza number 1. And Garza number 1 is going to be everybody in the stream. So everybody in the stream that wants this bad boy is getting it for $5. All right. I did this book once before, and it just absolutely flew. So let's go ahead and do it again. All right. If you want to do a double up, I'm okay with that too as well. Just say 2 Garza 1s. All right. So again, I'm looking for Garza number 1, and it's just $5. The reason why you are seeing an Artgerm cover right there is, first of all, the Oz covers that Ale Garza did for these are just absolutely beyond slamming. So I'm going to go ahead and show those. Thanks for taking that down, Al. So this is one of the Ale Garza covers that's in there. All right, the Witch right here. He did this bad boy. He also did this phenomenal bad boy too as well. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't get crazy. He did the Tin Man.
Tin Man.
He's looking strong.
Looking sexy.
All right, looking beyond
The
sexy.
Tin Man.
Like the sexy Tin Man, like friggin' that's looking like Ralph Tedesco. Looking
Looks
like.
like a
All right.
sexy Ralph.
All right, like a sexy Ralph.
Got the
It's
hair
like a
right
sexy Ralph Tin Man. All right, here's another Garza. All right, that's also in there. All right, so just put Garza number 1 into the notes. And again, for $5, this shall be yours. This also has some phenomenal covers by Ebas, by tons of other artists, Marat Michaels of ours, Anthony Spey, whose birthday it was yesterday. Here's the Anthony Spey that's in there, which I'm a big fan of too as well. So I'm only showing you the Ale Garzas, but I can tell you right now, every single cover in here is Slamming. All right, here's another Murat. Here's an Elias Chad Zudas. That was a variant that we did. That's actually in the Oz cover gallery. So for $5, this makes this a beyond steal. Here's a little Harvey Telebow, little Pasquale Colano. Colano, big fan. Colano was your guy, dude. All right, here's a little Jose Luis, little David Finch. All right, so these are all just some of the covers that are in this book for $5. For $5, are you kidding me? Who's doing this? Oh, wait, that's me. All right, so Talon Caldwell, little Sean Chen, they're in here too as well. Again, $5 for this bad boy. This was something we did back in 2015, and we still got tons of them. All right, so everybody that's in the stream, little Mike Lilly, little Richard Ortiz, these are in there too as well. You can literally take these out and have them framed because they are phenomenal covers. All right, the only thing is you're going to mess up the one that's on the back. Here's a little Jason Metcalf. Big fan of Metcalf. Huge thank you to Jamie Tyndall for turning us on to Jason Metcalf, for introducing us to that man. And then here's another Jose Luis. Here's a little Mike Chrome Oz action. Chrome, the Australian sensation. All right, so again, all of these in Garza #1. Just put Garza #1 in the notes, and for just $5, it makes it an absolute steal. All right, so again, for $5, this one is your book. All right, for $5, that is steal. All right, well, I need a steal time. Steal. I gets that too. All right, so for $5,
2 is 20 now.
2 is 20. We ready to go on? Are you ready to go on, Di? All right, let's rock on. So let's go to book #2, or Garza #2, I should say. Garza #2 is this bad boy. This was a super rare variant, super duper rare. It was Jungle Book Fall of the Wild 01. So it's an issue 1 of our Jungle Book Fall of the Wild. This is a Ale Garza cover specifically. All right, that cover is actually by Ale. A phenomenal job by him. This was covered Diaz and David. This bad boy is $20. If you put it into the notes, Garza 2, it shall be yours. Look, Chris, you are Johnny on the spot. All right, so Chris, great job on that interview, dude.
No, you're doing a great job.
You're the man, dude.
You're the man.
How can I be the man when you're the man?
What? How dare you?
All right, so again, how dare you, sir? So did you send Dave over to get the ice?
They've got the
Dave
ice.
got the ice. Dave got the ice. We're gonna be drinking in a minute. We're gonna be drinking like I need one. All right. So Amber, you know what you need to make. You know it's stacked. All right. And don't let him make the drink.
I don't think we have orange juice anymore.
Don't let him make the drink.
We don't have orange juice anymore.
Well, whatever you got to do. All right. I'm down. With whatever you got, I'm down. All right, so Garza #2, $20. Put it into notes and it shall be yours. You know what, Di? I can't remember how many hours. I think it was like 40.
Probably, we don't have a shaker
Let's go
either.
40. And yeah, let's go. Let's cut it around 40. If we go over 40, I'm sure we can do maybe a couple packs. All right, so again, Jungle Book Fall of the Wild, issue 1, covered Diaz and David. Again, this is Garza #2. All right, just put it into the notes, Garza #2, and it shall be yours. Dave, I feel your eyes on me. All right, I'm gonna go kiss you in a minute. I'm gonna smooch you right on the cheek over there. All right, so again, Jungle Book Fall of the Wild. Am I allowed to kiss Dave? Look, Dave's new here. All right, he has no idea I'm allowed to harass him. All right, so Jungle Book Fall of the Wild, again, issue #1, covered Diaz and David, another cover by Ale Garza. We got a little treat coming up for you guys. We got a little panel coming up. I tell you what the panel is. If I tell you what the panel is, then you would know. All right, but it's coming up soon. All right, so again, Jungle Book Fall of the Wild 01, Diaz and David. That's Garza #2. Looks like we're ready to move on. Let's put that one in the product can. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get a bell. There it is. All right, let's go Garza #3. Garza #3 is the Call of the Wild, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to another Call of the Wild. Bam. Call of the Wild 02, Diaz and David. Another Ale Garza. Bam. All right, yep, there's the one. All right, and we're doing this bad boy for $15. I don't know how many we're doing, but I'm gonna guess.
Special delivery.
All right, let's go with.
Special delivery.
Look at this. We're serving drinks here. It's fantastic work by the roof going on right now.
This is
Strong. I'll take it.
Help.
All right. So
What's strong?
Winner, chicken dinner. All right. Again, so Call the Wild. So again, Call the Wild, 02 Diaz and David. We're boozing here. We're boozing, people. I hope you guys are boozing too. It's Friday. All right, focus.
Wonderland?
This one's Call the Wild. It is called Call of Wonder. It is called.
Oh my Jesus.
It's called. Where did I get Call the Wild from? Where did it call Wild? Give me it. Kiara's gonging me. I just got gonged on my own on my stream. I got gonged. Little call. You know what's funny is it's right here. So I'm looking at here. It's right here, like not so much nowhere, but right here, sort of on the back of the book, which is exactly what I'm looking at. So Call of Wonderland. Did you have Call of the Wild on the
I
banner?
did because you
Yes.
said it.
That's what's great. So not only did I miss this,
I
but
trusted you.
didn't Ralph put it on the banner? Or you put it on the banner?
I put it up.
Oh, all right. Because if
I
Ralph would
trusted
have
you.
put it on the banner, that would have been even better. Because that means that's about how much the owner of the company knows about the book that I'm holding. All right. So again, Call of Wonderland, issue 2. Let me get my strong drink. I need something strong to wash this down.
It's pretty weak.
Oh my goodness. All right, when you get a chance, throw a little bit more cranberry in there. All right, so again, Call of Wild. Call of Wonderland, formerly known as Call of Wild.
That is a strong one.
All right, again, put it in the product can. Pineapple Man, thank you, sir. You're good. All right. So again, I think we were doing like 40.
Yeah.
Do you like
All right, and those were only $15. If you're interested in that book, just go ahead and put it into the notes, and $15 it shall be yours. I got to get to some new comments. Yes, Jeff, we're gonna make happy hour. Okay, if I gotta crawl, I'm gonna make it, sir. All right, Call of Wonderland. I keep wanting to call this Call of Wild. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know, me too.
All right, let's do. You're down with it. All right, let's go with it. Let's stay with it. Hey, we're running with it. A brand new book from Zenescope.
No, but it is a book.
Yeah.
Right.
Words.
I know. So we're going Garza number 4. Garza number 4. How many times are you gonna pass the ball around? All right, Gene Hackman for you. This book is Theater. This one I got right. Theater 05C. All right, this one we're doing for $5. Everybody that's in the stream that wants to get it. All right, you want to double up? You want to go crazy, get 2? Go crazy, get 2. All right, maybe you're gonna see Ale Garza in Chicago or something like that. I think that's where he's from. Maybe you're going to see Ali at some point in the future or whatever. You want to get one of these bad boys graded and signed by the man, the myth, the legend. All right. Again, this is Theater 05C. It's only $5. 5. Just give me 5, Utah. Give me 5. All right. And again, this one's actually written by Raven Gray. Not 4, but 5. It's Garza 4. $5, dude. Woohoo! Randall, we got you covered for Garza number 4. You, sir. He's from Minnesota. You know what? I did not know that, Chuck. Chuck is always looking out for me. Chuck, did you catch the Call of Wild thing, Chuck? Chuck probably did. He probably caught the Call of Wild thing too. And I was doing Call of Wonderland. Chuck, I apologize to you, sir, but you keep me in line. All right. We're going Garza number 4 right now. Garza number 4. Gary, it's Garza number 4 is what we're looking for. But it's $5. I do have a Garza number 5, and I'll give it to you, Gary, but you want to know what it is. Hey, all right, there you go. Gary's right on she's right all over it. Again, yes, Chuck, it was Call of Wonderland. Thank God for Di over here and Kiara, who's keeping me good. All right, there you go. All right, so we're going for this one. This bad boy is everybody in the stream. Everybody wants it. It's yours. Ian, you want 2? Go crazy. I'm giving you 2, dude. All right, for $5, Theater number 5. C. All right, again, that's Garza number 4. This is the only one of Ale Garza's that I have. It's a little bit more expensive, and it looks like you guys are $245?
Yep.
Okay, so this is Garza number 5.
5.
5, not 4, but 5. All right, this one is actually an Alice in Wonderland. It's Alice 03D as in David. It's a secret retailer. All right, $75. So when we do our secret retailers, they're normally $100. You can see them on eBay going for all kinds of crazy prices. If you guys want to look up this bad boy, I'm sure it's going for a lot more than $75. Ken, we got you covered. Rich, we got you covered. Michael Miller, we got you covered as well. Edward, we also got you covered, sir. Thank you so much. And again, this one is a secret retailer. It's only $75. I like to do my secret retailers for $75, but they're normally easily, like I said, $100, $150. If you look this up on eBay, I'm sure it's going for more than $100. Again, so $75 on this bad boy.
Classic.
And it's a classic cover, a little phenomenal cover that Ralph actually had Ali do way back when. This was back in 2012, right before I started working here in
What
March.
a good year.
Yeah, that was a good year.
It was a good year.
This burrito is good, but it is filling.
This burrito is delicious, but it is filling.
All right, I want to thank you for my drink. All right, so it looks like we're pretty much ready for panel time. Are we ready? I'm calling on the Pineapple Man. He's going to be heading over with Dave.
I'm over.
They're going to be rocking it on. Are you going over there too?
No,
You're staying?
I'm here.
I'm feeling like you're getting neglected over there.
I know, I haven't been on the
You know
screen all
what?
day.
Amber's taking over the stream. As soon as we get back, I'm putting her up here with the boys, putting her up here with Ralph and Joe, and I'm sitting it out. All right? Do you want me to? I'll have to walk you through what I'm doing.
You can be on it, but then for the recap, I'll be there.
You want to do the recap? All right.
Oh
I'm
my
down.
God.
Amber.
No, I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah, Chris, I think can you hear me? I hope so. We're on live. Okay. Hey guys. Let me bring on Dave Wall. David Wall is coming on. We're gonna do it. There's Chris, there's my tech guy.
Hey,
What's up? What's up, buddy?
how you doing? Long time no see.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
What
We're
party
gonna
was
do a
you
preview
at?
panel. We're gonna do the preview panel.
Cool.
How you feeling about this?
I feel
You got your talking points?
I do have my talking points. They're up on the screen.
All
Today
right.
we're joined by our newest Zenescope team member, David Wohl. He was named our editor.
Yeah,
in chief.
you're reading my part.
Ooh, sorry.
Jesus Christ. All right. Today we're joined by our newest Zenescope team member. His name is David Wall. He is named editor-in-chief. Congratulations.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
David and I will be discussing. All right. We're going to stop messing around.
I think we're going to discuss some exciting releases.
Kill you. Okay.
What happened?
I want this nice script for you, and then you made fun of it, and that's all.
We're
I'm
not even
saying.
making fun of it.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to read from it.
This is.
What happened?
Went
We've
off the
only been
rails.
on for like 30
Amber
seconds.
wrote that, I guess, and she's mad that we were making fun of it, but we weren't really making fun of it.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. Let's get it together. Let's get it
Right.
together. Okay. So we're going to show some stuff. I think Amber's going to be, Amber, are you back there? You're going to do some images for us. We're today going to talk about some upcoming new titles that are coming out in the next, whether it be later this month, August, maybe even into September, and maybe even into October and November.
No way.
So we're just talking about some new stuff we got coming out, and then we'll talk a little bit about. We'll give you a little update on what we got coming out next year, maybe. How you
And we
feel?
have some special guests besides me.
We do have special guests coming up. Look, my lay is actually picking up the green screen. Just so you know. Okay. You care. You don't seem to care about that. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about our first title coming out next Wednesday. Possessive #1. So there we go. Very nice.
Ooh, look at that.
Was written by Hans Rodionov and Adam F. Goldberg. Adam is a friend, and so is Hans. Adam created the Goldbergs on ABC. It's ABC. Adam created the Goldbergs. Him and Hans wrote Conspiracy for us a couple years ago, and they pitched us this idea called Possessive, which do we have a cover for? It's about a ghost, a grudge ghost. That might give away a little bit right here.
I think it does.
Let's not mince words. Todd's a loser. He has no job, no prospects, and almost no drive. This guy sounds like a real piece of work.
Sounds like me, to be honest, except I have a job.
You do have a job. It says up here you're editor-in-chief. Todd buys the family their dream home. We struck out dream because it's not a dream. It's anything but. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper. And then he realizes now him and his wife are on the outs, and he realizes that a deadly spirit lives in this house. So now not only is his wife and kids don't want to be with them, there's a deadly spirit, grudge ghost, living in the house with him. and things get crazy. Say When Harry Met Sally meets The Grudge. How do you like that pitch?
I gotta say, it's the pitch was good, but this is the first book that I read as editor-in-chief when I got here, and it's just a really funny, really offbeat book. It's like it's not what you would expect, It kind of turns the convention on its ear, and it's just really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, it was a cool horror comedy idea that when they were telling me about it, I loved right away. I thought it was really funny. So that comes out next week. The issue 1 is 3 issues, $5.99 each. They're oversized issues, which is the cool thing. That cover we showed, I think, was by David Riviero, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is right there. Covers by Riviero. Ula Moss, Martin, and Ivan. The cover B. It was Martin and Ivan. So order codes for that book. Issue 2's obviously already been pre-ordered, but you can order issue 2. I mean, issue 1's already been pre-ordered, but you can order issue 2 using these order codes here. Order codes is what Diamond uses, by the way. Diamond Previews. You can tell your local retailer those are your codes you want to order with. Just FYI for future orders, future reference, David.
I will pay attention to that.
If you've been paying attention. Anything else you want to add about Possessive that you know? Because you're now working on it.
I am working on it, and no, it's just people should give it a chance. Like it's scary and funny. Like it's got like it's like really, really offbeat, kind of a Shaun of the Dead vibe, I would think, but I think more funny, like more dark comedy.
Yeah, it's dark. Some of it's dark. It's dark comedy too. I mean, it does get a little bit. There's some kills,
and the main character is really not a likable guy.
Not right away, at least.
No,
he's a little bit of a selfish idiot.
Yes, yeah. But I like to read about him. Whether I liked him or not is a different story, but I really wanted to
see the story. Like to see his life also. Like he's a mess. Next up, we should bring on our special guest. We have a special guest number 1. We have 2 special guests today. This is about the Grim Universe Presents quarterly, David.
Zodiac versus Death Force.
Zodiac versus Death Force. 2
anti-heroes facing off against each other.
Facing off. Zodiac versus Death Force. Both of these characters are in our shared universe. Let's bring on Jay Sandlin, the writer.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, guys. I didn't get the hula memo.
I didn't either. So
I guess David didn't either. Wow, it's so nice to see you in person and not on my on the email chains.
Yeah, it's true. I was thinking the same thing.
Great.
For someone that I know really well, I've never actually seen you in person.
I'm sorry that you've been having to deal with emailing me back and forth so much over this awesome project. I hope it's all worth it when it comes out.
I'm looking forward to it.
So Jay, how did this come about?
How did this come about? Death Force and Zodiac. David Franchini, the other Dave at Zenescope, asked me if I was ready for my next book after we did the H.H. Holmes kind of murder hotel and the Neverland annual Dark Alliance for Neverland 2021. Lots of drama with Holmes, and then we had lots of action with Neverland. So with Zodiac and Death Force, you've got 2 established characters. They've each had a series. There's the Death Force series from Zenescope and the Zodiac series. Zodiac's had a few more appearances. He's shown up in the Grail War, and I think maybe somewhere else while I was doing my research. It all started to run together. They've not come head to head yet.
Not yet.
So it's a question, just like you said. It's Zodiac's an assassin. Death Force is an anti-hero. Who's gonna win? It's up to me.
Yeah. Could you give any hints?
Yes, I will give some hints. First off, this is not going to be another one of those superhero versus books that they put on stands, have them tussle for a few panels, and then they go off and take on a baddie. There will be a lot of battle between the two named characters, and there will be a winner.
I think the winner is the reader.
The winner.
I hope so.
There's
I hope
two
no
winners.
matter who you pick.
2 out of 3.
And I mean, if you guys just had to guess, I mean, if we want to get the word out, you know a bit about the abilities if you've read the other comics. If you haven't, Death Force is a former cop resurrected by death, and he can absorb the life force and the energy of others to heal him, regeneration, quick healing. He's got a big arsenal, all kinds of weaponry from RPGs to assault rifles, grenade launchers, small arms, hand-to-hand combat training through the Philadelphia PD department where he was on active duty. But then, you've got Zodiac, also known as Logan O'Connell, who's IRA trained and paramilitary before he got the power suit that he wears, which is powered by the Grail and built by Merlin. So, I mean, it's better than anything Tony Stark's going to whip up.
Yeah. Pretty...
Multiple weapons. He's a Swiss Army knife.
Now, Joe named Logan O'Connell. So my question is, O'Connell is also Joe's brother-in-law's last name. Did he perhaps name him after his brother-in-law? Who
are you asking?
Question for Joe.
You asking me? I wouldn't know.
Joe, if you could call in and let us know, we'd appreciate it.
Call in, let us know if that was any inspiration. Did Sean inspire Logan O'Connell? We need to know. So I know you guys don't know that answer. It's not a fair question. 72 pages, $8.99. So it's basically a graphic novel size. A lot of our books now are quarterlies. These 72 pages of books are turning. They're basic. Other companies would definitely call them graphic novels. We don't do that. But technically it could be. It's 72 pages. Normally a graphic novel is probably at least 80-ish pages. Some companies will publish a 48-pager and call it a graphic novel for some reason. I don't understand that. What else do we have any, Amber, do we have any, there we go. Thank you. One of the covers coming up. I blocked my page.
That's Death Force, and he is getting ready. He's coming into the fight. He's got his baton. He's got his weapons. He's going to have another weapon. I'm not going to give it away, but it's something that readers of the Grimm universe. Well, there it is. He's got his. He has got. All right, the word is out. Death Force has got the ebony blade, and if you've read Wonderland, you know that the ebony blade is endowed with some serious killing power. As long as it's used in Wonderland, you can't really survive getting stabbed by it. So, are the scales tipped a bit in Death Force's favor? That I don't know.
Could be.
I wonder where he got that.
That's the question. Who's really pulling the strings that's going to bring these two guys together? I think that's going to be something people will be excited to find out. Totally. Some familiar faces and some new ones too.
Jay, do you have anything else you're working on with us right now? Is that that's
I just turned in something, but I don't know if you can tell me if I can mention that.
I think with David, can we mention it?
It hasn't been solicited yet. I mean, you could give a little hint about it, I guess.
Say it. I think it's
one of my favorite songs. All right, I'll just say on an unrelated note, one of my favorite songs is from one of Tim Burton's classics. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
That's a good song.
So get ready for Halloween coming from the Grimm universe too.
Yeah,
could be something like that. Yeah.
That's really cool. So you have that coming out. You have Death Force and Zodiac. You got a lot of Zenescope books.
We've had a great year working together since, and I really appreciate you and Dave and now David.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I just appreciate all you guys and learning from some extraordinary minds in the comics game who I love just kind of picking your brains and getting to work with you on the process. It's really great, and I hope the readers love what we have to show them with Zodiac versus Death Force.
Yeah, thank you. It's
Yeah,
been fun.
cool. Ever since I appeared on your podcast, things have. That's all you need to do. Ask me on a podcast, and you start.
Well, the funny story about that is he appeared on the podcast, and a lot of weeks went by, and I had to send him a really embarrassing email that I'd lost the recording, and would he please come back and do it again?
Oops.
Yeah, I'm surprised I hired you after that.
Me too. I thought you would just think I was an idiot. It's like, who is this idiot? He can't keep his recordings.
No, you didn't lose. Like, something happened, right? It wasn't like you just. Okay, we have to move on, I think, Jay, because we had another guest in the back.
Be ready for the fight.
All right.
Nice seeing you, Jay.
Nice seeing you guys. Thank you.
Okay, that was Jay Sandlin.
Yeah.
We're slow. We're being slow, I think.
Yeah,
So
we got to pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace. Okay, let's talk about something else. We have another August release coming out, guys. This is another August release. Van Helsing. It's called Van Helsing.
Colon.
I swear to God, I'm not going to say anything. Van Helsing, Invisible Woman.
I'm shaking my screen here. I better stop doing that.
You're laughing at me. All right.
Van Helsing,
Invisible Woman. There's the Invisible Woman herself. Look at that cover. That's pretty badass. By Igor Vitorino and Ivan Nunes. Let's bring on our esteemed guest. Used to be one of our editors, staff writer, Mr. Pat Shand.
Oh, I'm so big in the screen. Jesus Christ.
Oh, huge.
Hey, Pat.
Jesus. Hi. How's it going, man?
You have a little Jack Black look going on today.
Let me roll it back. I'm a gigantic man right now.
You are.
All right. Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Pat Shand, guys?
What's up,
Pat
Ralph?
Shand.
The shirt's looking beautiful.
Thank you.
David, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the convention.
Happy to be here, you guys.
Luau.
Yeah. I should have had something, flowery, but.
So, Pat, how you been?
I've been good, man. I've been good. It's my first work with Zenescope in quite a long time, and I missed you guys. I missed you,
but
guys.
not your last. But we could talk about that later.
Yeah, man, exactly.
We
Yeah,
got a lot going on now. Back in the,
coming in hot. Coming in hot.
So, what can you tell us about the Invisible Woman, Van Helsing, Invisible Woman?
All right, Van Helsing, Invisible Woman. I wrote a bunch of Van Helsing in the past. Back then, each installment was a series where Helsing faced a new monster threat. We had Dracula, the Mummy, Frankenstein, and now we have this new character that we're bringing in years later. She's faced many different threats, and now she's going to face a threat that she, can't see. It's someone who has a grudge against her, and when it's revealed what it is, it's going to be a kind of like a personal devastation to her. It's going to reveal some interesting things about her past and some things about an event from the alt world that we saw in Joe Brush's double-sized issue last year.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Months ago, our world opened up gateways and passages for all types of alternate dimensions. But Liesel Van Helsing, along with her friends, closed those doors. That's Joe's book you just referenced.
Yeah.
They may have stopped the initial threat, but that doesn't mean some beings from those worlds didn't cross over into our universe. And some of those who are now stuck here might not be the biggest fans of the famed vampire hunter. In a story you need to see to believe, do not miss a second of this 32-page encounter. That's basically it. It's Van Helsing versus. Now, at the end of the synopsis, it says Van Helsing versus the Invisible Woman. So I'm not quite sure what the title is yet.
Oh, well,
If
I
it's
gotta say, as someone who's read it,
Colin, is
she
it
definitely
Coleman?
fights. She definitely fights the Invisible Woman in the story.
So it should be verses, but we're not sure. I
Yes.
think it's verses.
Yeah, there's battling. There's scrapping.
So I would think it would be called verses. 40
Battling
pages,
and scrapping.
$5.99. We showed some covers.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Another Van Helsing story. You got another thing you're writing right now, right?
Yeah, a couple of things, and I'm also not sure what I could say
You
here.
can talk about the next couple things.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Tales of Terror.
Yeah, I'm writing some more Van Helsing. The next thing is going to be, and stop me when it's too much, you guys. All right.
Okay.
The next thing is going to be a two-parter.
That's Q4 and Q1. So we're looking ahead into like end of the year.
The future.
Wow. Into the future. So, okay. Sneak peek.
Yeah, I'll give you just a little tiny bit about it. It's going to follow up on Van Helsing's entire history. It brings back her rogues gallery in a new and dangerous way, the League of Monsters, and we're going to see her face her most dangerous threat yet, as evils from her past come back again to haunt her in a new, terrifying way. We see fan favorite villains from her most classic titles, as well as newer villains. So we just visit every era of Van Helsing in this two-parter.
Right, and that's going to be a two-part, each part being oversized, $5.99, 32 pages, right? If each one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We don't have covers for that yet.
Not yet, because it's still pretty far off. But the other thing that he's working on, do we have a cover for?
Yeah. Tell us about the Tales of Terror annual.
Oh, there we go. Tales of Terror annual. This actually follows up on an issue that you wrote, Ralph. The Death one shot.
What?
Yeah. We
we
see that in the Grimm universe there isn't just one death. We have Carries, and then each realm of power that makes up the Grimm universe, each has their own Reaper. And they all take from different mythologies. And in this oversized one shot, which, like you guys said, these comics that go for 70 pages is pretty much a graphic novel. When I was writing the outline for this, I had to think in a much larger scope than I would normally think for a one shot. And yes, this story pits those Reapers against the Kings of Hell from the Zenescope universe, and it's going to be an all-out war. I kind of see it as this demonic mob war, and it's going to be super, super fun and dark. And it's one of those titles where there's a hero that we follow, but she has a very twisted sense of morality. In Tales of Terror, we've seen her exacting kind of vengeance, kind of what she sees as justice on humans for years now. So now she's going to be our lead in this book, but she isn't the kind of lead that you would normally expect in a book, because she has a very twisted sense of justice.
So this was from we did a Carries. If you guys didn't read it, was a Carries year 10 one shot. So that was published in 2015. Which is the first part to this. And then this is sort of the follow-up, finally, 6 years later. But it's going to be really cool. And so if you haven't gotten the Carries one shot, you can I think you can still purchase it.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, I had a thought. Maybe we should do a giveaway.
Man, time passes. 2015.
I was thinking of doing a giveaway, guys.
I think that's a great idea.
Digital giveaway, not a physical. I don't think we have enough physical copies. Maybe we'll do a digital giveaway of the year 10 issue, so that everybody can follow up and read Goddess of Death annual, 64 pages, $7.99 this fall.
I like it.
How's that feel? You like it, Dave?
I do.
You confirming it?
I give it a thumb up.
Okay. Dave said it. I have to do it now. We'll do it. We'll send it out in an email. Anybody who's ordered this weekend, we're going to give them a free digital year 10 by Ralph Tedesco. Don't sound so excited. Okay.
Woo!
What else we have?
go.
Let's stay with Pat, right? Pat, is that all you got?
I got one more, but I'm not sure if I can talk about that one either.
What's that? Oh, you have another one?
Yeah, I have one more.
What is it?
You
What
can
is it?
tease it.
All right, it's featuring Hellchild. It's gonna be a one shot, Grim Spotlight, and yeah, that's all I'll say because I just got the gig. So,
Wait, you did? Wait, is this the
work
one I
my way
was
into it, you know?
The one, oh, don't tell Ralph.
Is this the new one? Is this the new one?
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess, dude. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I told you yesterday.
I was going to write this. Pat just stole it from me.
Sorry,
Oh
man.
my
God,
God.
I told you not to say anything.
Ah,
Oh my God. I just got a book stolen from me. My hell, is it the one where the follow up from
Yes.
Blood Money? And you
Yeah.
guys,
We
you guys
told
didn't-
you. We
wow,
told you.
just stole it from me, Pat. I don't know if that's going to happen, guys. I might still be writing that. We'll find out.
Yeah.
All right, Pat.
Thank you, guys.
sir. We'll talk to you
Thank
soon. Bye. You son of a bitch.
Shit.
You. I really didn't know that. Did you tell me that?
Yeah, I
All right.
told you.
I didn't pay attention. Okay.
We were even
I'm
sharing a
hoping for
conference
that,
room.
Pat. Now he's going to be upset. You jumped the gun, guys. Grim Fairy Tales 51 is also coming late summer 2021. We don't really need to get too far into that. We're going to keep going. That's Dave Franchini. See a time check where we are. See if Amber's giving me a 5-minute warning. All right, let's speed through these. Grim Spotlight, Red Agent, Beast of Belgium. Do we have any artwork for this? This is a summer 2020 book. If we have artwork, that would be cool. It's World War I in Belgium. Terrible,
Oh, yeah. No,
terrible
sorry.
creature stalks the battlefields, ripping the throats from soldiers, tearing their bodies to pieces. This is a long one, so I'm doing an abridged synopsis. Again, the gang members are being found with their throats ripped out. We said that earlier. We mentioned it again. Rumors that the beast has now returned. Red Agent is tasked with finding out the truth. This is a pretty cool one, though. That's Joe Brusha writing it, right? Is that right, Dave?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I should. Yeah, I got to write something soon. I haven't written anything.
Aren't you?
You guys don't
You're
hire
writing.
me. You don't hire me.
We just had this conversation about this big book that you're going to write.
Oh, I'm
Remember?
going to write. That's going to be fun. Could I tease that one?
Yes, you could tease. Well, I mean, it's your
Vampire
company.
1, Vampire 2.
Oh yeah, we only have 3
I
minutes.
think there's a blueberry in there. All right. I'm almost done. Tell everybody cool their jets.
Bachelorette
Only
party.
7 more pages. We also have we have Bachelorette Party. Another Tales of Terror quarterly. Bachelorette Party. This was a Dave Franchini idea that Joe, myself, this was pre-Dave Wall.
Hey,
Joe,
Chris
myself,
Solara's here. Hey, Chris.
and we cracked this story together. And then Jenna Lynn Wright, who just came off of Oz Patchwork Girl, she wrote it, and it comes out pretty soon, I think. Right? That comes out
In the fall. It's going to
August.
come out on the.
August 20th. So next month.
Yep.
Yeah, it's another 72 pages, $8.99. So another almost miniature graphic novel. It's about a bachelorette party that crazy stuff happens to. It's kind of like got a Hangover vibe to it, but with a horror twist.
Definitely a big horror twist.
Oh, Amber said I skipped something. Okay, Amber. Robin Hood the Swarm, I skipped. That comes out August as well. We have a lot coming out.
Also, Joe.
Joe's writing way too much.
Big villain.
His head gonna explode. Poor guy. Spider Queen, Lord of the Flies, King of Serpents, and Scorpion King all appear in this. Hence the term swarm. One more thing I will tell you about that's really big deal. We partnered with Darkstorm Comics, which is Kevin Grievous. We actually are co-publishing in a way a book with Kevin Grievous, who is actually it's Grievous, if I'm saying it correctly. Rise of the Jinn, #1 of 3 comes out this fall. Kevin created Underworld, the movie. He was one of the co-creators of Underworld. He also was one of the co-creators of I, Frankenstein. I don't know if you've seen that film. He's a he's a great writer, and he was on our one of our movie nights. So that comes out fall 2021. That's a $5.99 book, 3 issues, and he got some covers there. It's about a woman named Tamara Brazil. She's a police detective, and she's got years of experience, but her world comes crashing down around her when her husband's murdered by a serial killer. And at the same time, she's also diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. But she's given a second chance when she discovers that she's a descendant of an ancient race of jinn. So that's going to be really cool. It's a badass, fun. I just read the script, really good script. Okay, since we're out of time, and I'm going to get the hook soon. Other stuff we got to mention, David. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Our Second Life. We have a Second Life. We have Zenescope Island on the platform Second Life. You've heard of it. Remember The Office, where Dwight's playing Second Life and he's a paper salesman in his second life. That launches August 5th, and I am a character. My avatar is Chris is singing. Do you hear this? My avatar is a character from my series Unbound. And it's actually in the series Unbound. If you guys haven't read it, it's sort of got a Ready Player One vibe to it. And in that series, the character that my avatar is in Second Life is actually an avatar of another character, of a character in that series. So it's like very meta. How's that sound? Blow your mind? Kickstarter, broken through, first stretch goal, 45K. That runs through August 5th. So get to the Kickstarter for the Van Helsing box set. Gramopoly, we reopened. So we can, if you haven't ordered your Gramopoly, go order it now. Please drop the link, guys. We also, I'm going to skip this part. We were going to talk about some of the covers we have coming up in 2022. We don't have any images to show you anyway, so I'm not going to really talk about them because I want it to be a surprise. And then two more things. Conventions, New York Comic Con, October 7th through 10th. That's one of the biggest cons of the year because we're only doing 2. This MegaCon is August 12th through 15th. Come see us at both of those conventions. Anything else, David? Why only 2 days, Ralph?
I think you pretty much covered it all. Chris Delara showed up, and she's been doing some great covers for us. So I wanted to say hello to her.
Chris is great. She's awesome. We love her. All right. That's it. And we're giving away a free digital copy for all you guys for listening to this.
Adrian says Gramopoly games will ship in October, FYI.
Okay.
A lot of people from Zenescope chimed in to say that. So I guess it's important information.
Got word in. Go order your Gramopoly. We're going to head back to Jason. Bye, guys.
Take down the names.
Jason, you ready?
Yep.
So just one thing.
We're ready, dude. All right, we're rocking on. So what we're going to do now is, first of all, I got a really special treat. I told you guys before, whenever I get Ralph in the house, I get giddy about it because I get Joe and Ralph here on a Friday for you guys. So we're going to do a live signing right now. So what we're doing here is for $50, okay? $50 gets you a folio, all right? Little Grim Fairy Tales folio. First of all, I have to let you know that we only have 7 left of these, all right? But past the first 7, all right, we're going to go to a Van Helsing folio, all right? So no matter what, you're still getting a folio with your set, all right? So the set is $50 if you want to put that on the banner.
What do you want to call it?
Let's call Joe and Ralph Pack, all right? So Joe and Ralph Pack basically signed Grim Fairy Tales Legacy and Grim Fairy Tales Age of Camelot and a folio for $50. All right, so again, you're getting the Grim Fairy Tales folio. You're also getting Grim Fairy Tales Legacy, which is this graphic novel that I'm holding here. This has the first 13 issues of our newest series, Grim Fairy Tales. All right, so it collects the first 13 issues of Grim Fairy Tales Volume 2, and then also Age of Camelot, which collects the next 13 issues, but also as a bonus on top of that is our annual, and then also our giant size from 2019. All right, so these are going to be signed by Joe and Ralph. I'm going to do some signing right now. All right, for those of you the first 7 of you that buy this pack, again, you're getting the Grim Fairy Tales folio with your signed pack for free. This will be included in the pack, and obviously the signings are free. It's $50 for the whole package deal. What's also really kind of cool about this is, first of all, the artworks by Jay Anacleto on the hardcover is these fit literally right in the folio. So, bam, all right. You put this bad boy right in there. All right. I don't know if you guys kind of saw me do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that again. All right. So again, you're getting a little folio with the 2 graphic novels. Will be signed by Joe and Ralph. Again, for $50. So again, both of those volumes. And again, so we're going to do a little live. I'm assuming we're selling some of these, right? All right. If you guys want to do this, are you guys want to come in here?
Yeah.
All right. So again, the first 7 are getting this Grimm Fairy Tales Legacy or Grimm Fairy Tales Folio. So I'm going to turn it over to the gentleman. I'll just kind of be talking in the background.
Okay.
So what we're doing is, again, I got these 2 here. So I'm going to set you guys up. Here's our fearless leader, looking dapper. I tried to get him a Hawaiian shirt this morning, but I failed. All right.
Good job, failure.
All right. All right. So here's some graphic novels. How many sets have we sold so far? We got 1. All right. Maybe we're this good.
1.
This is the kind of impact that you guys have on us.
What are you talking about? I sold how many Ralph sets?
Ralph sets.
Just Ralph sets.
That's it.
Joe slammed his Sharpie.
All right. So what I'm going to offer to you, Nia, since Nia is the only one to do this. All right, Nia, I'm going to offer this to you in your set.
Back.
Also signed for $20 if you want to throw that on top of that.
You got
For
a
another
second
20.
one.
Oh, we got a second set.
2
All right,
sets.
We got 2 sets.
We get 3 sets.
We got 3. Joe's disgusting. He's not happy with you guys. All right. I also got the original volume hardcover that I'm going to throw in this pack for an additional. What do you want to make? $10? Let's make it $10.
Whatever you want.
Let's go $10.
Yes.
Just give it all away.
It's only 11 and $250. $500 book.
It's not $500. It's a limited 500.
Now it was $500 with our signature on it.
That's
I
definitely.
got so many left.
All right. So we're throwing this in for $10. What's up?
Blueberries.
That's just 10.
It's a very crowded area here, guys.
No, they got to buy the set though to get it. You got to buy the set to get it. All right. Yeah, you got to buy the set to get it. You got to buy the set to get this for 10. Otherwise, it's $25.
Is there another, I think that was wrong.
He wants a Van Helsing folio? Just a folio.
No.
He wants a Van Helsing folio with the sign set?
Yeah.
All right, I guess Robert Hopkins, Nia, if you guys want this for an additional $10, you can also include that in your set. Look at Joe's going to sign his 1, his 2. All right. I hate to mock you guys, but I'm telling you
Well, we
right
had 2. Why are we being mocked
We had
by
2.
our employee?
now. All right.
We have
All
2.
right. So you want to do something? You want to do some less expensive something? I got less expensive.
Maybe a lot of people have this. Joe, you're done for today.
Joe, you're done for today. All right, so if you want to include
Thanks
your
for
grades
appearing.
hardcover.
Thanks for showing up.
Oh, look, you have 3. You have 3.
We got 3 sets.
Tired. This is
So
tired.
2 Van Helsing folios. You just got to write that down.
So we're doing 3 of these, the legacy.
You got 3 sets. Does
Please get better markers.
does
Markers on the
anybody?
legacy.
I got multiple markers there, sorry.
There's Joe's signature in blue. Looks great. Mine's in red.
Does anybody want to add on the Grimm Fairy Tales hardcover for 10? Like Robert Hopkins,
I do.
Mia, or
Did you explain anything about this hardcover?
Then it's
It really is limited.
Yeah, it's a limited 500. It's a limited 500 as you have.
Wait, sure it's limited to 500?
Very aggressive.
Limited to 500.
Yes.
We only have 10 left, which means we sold
Yes.
480.
Yes.
No, see, 490. Math is terrible. I was
Yes.
that was a test. It was a
Yes,
test.
we actually have 12 left.
It was thank you, Kiera. It was a test. Kiera said math is hard.
We actually have
Okay,
12 left.
what if I do this? Where's the camera at? Whoa. Apparently he was mocking me.
I'm moving the book on a bell. I don't want to do it.
That's why
He wasn't not happy. He was not happy with me yesterday. Doing my best joke. I can tell you now, Ralph was laughing.
I wasn't laughing at all. What?
He liked it. He's always in a bad mood. All right, you can see him right now.
Oh, we see the people that I work with. What other kind of mood could you be in? What are we signing? How many are we up to? Look at that.
Just 3.
Camera has
All right,
no signing this. And I'm leaving.
Let's go with a cheap one. No. I got something different. This
Nobody
one's
wants this.
Hold
Wait,
that.
are we supposed to go sign this one too?
No.
All right,
This is a good one. This is an old.
Take that one down.
Okay.
We'll put it up on eBay. It don't matter.
Let's go. Grimm Fairy Tales for $10.
Only 10 of these. Listen,
Signed?
Yes, sign.
What do you want me to call it?
GFT 1. GFT1, bam.
How much?
$10. Everybody in the stream wants one.
$10.
$10. Let's put it in there. All right, those are your sets. They're signed. Let's hold off on those. I'm going to put those there. All right, Grim Fairy Tales Volume 1. Live signing right now. Bam, $10.
What is it? I'm gonna
Let's
blame
go.
Jay
Grim Fairy
for
Tales Volume
not
1.
pulling anything.
Where we started as a company.
You have one so far.
All right, there you go. Bam.
How much? $10?
$10,
Yeah,
dude.
10 bucks.
Ooh, that's that way.
Yeah, put them in there.
That is $10 signed.
All right. Should I tell them a little bit about Grim Fairy Tales? You want to do that?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Well, there's still one. No, there's two. There's two now.
Just tell them. Go there, go there.
Please sign it.
Never mind.
Never mind is the kind of stuff that really makes me angry.
Yeah, Joe, make Joe very angry.
I said,
Joe
I said, just canceling your trade paperback.
Why are you talking like that?
No, it make you angry.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're mocking me.
3. We're at the 3.
You would've-
Probably saying
Give me
people
three, you
would
talk.
like
Give
Joe
me
angry.
three.
You know, like Joe.
4. 4.
4.
You wouldn't like me when I'm
How many,
angry.
Jay?
4.
4.
Somebody get Joe a drink. Hold on, wait, Joe. Look.
3.
Here we go. You got it.
3.
4. 4, Joe. Have you seen the bells yet? This is Phil Zoe right here. Hook this up right here. My man. My main man. Phil. Did you like that?
I don't know.
I don't
I feel like I'm not delicate enough to do this.
Oh, you're
You need a
delicate.
delicate touch.
You're delicate.
I don't have a
You do
delicate
not have a delicate touch.
Okay, you're up to 5.
5.
The 5 bell. Nick's here to tell you.
5 bell.
Take me to Mexican, sir. Take me to Mexican.
Next doesn't go back.
No. Oh, I did have a question. Are both you gentlemen going to be at New York Comic Con?
No.
Huh?
Probably.
Yes, no.
Not unless we get 20 signed.
20
sets.
No.
And where else?
No, we'll never
I know,
appear
I know
anywhere
Joe's
again.
gonna
You'll
make
never
it.
see us again.
Joe.
Only 5?
Are we signing the folios?
I did more than that with Ralph
Yeah,
Packs.
I'll sign folios, dude. I only got one
No,
area.
I'm gonna blame Jason for pulling stuff like you need something
I'm
more.
look,
Oh,
I'm
more.
ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move on to some
Where's
recap. That's what I'm ready to do.
That's it.
I
called Joe to the studio for
that's
this.
what I got.
At least get a drink. Thanks, Jay.
Keep yourself a
Who
drink.
made it? Did Ralph the bartender make this and it sucks? Is that why you're
It's
giving
not
it to me?
good.
I just don't like that string.
It's
Amber did put him to
it's
shame
a
yesterday.
little. It's got cranberry, triple sec, and vodka. I don't know what that is. I just made it up.
Joe would like it.
Some people call it piss.
Piss.
Why do you keep drinking?
I'm drinking your peas, sir.
Drinking pee
I'm angrily drinking
right out there. Like,
Flavor
some people call this piss.
Somebody who drank a lot of cranberry.
Never seen anybody say that before.
That's it. Listen, we're not
No, I
signing
said-
anything else. This
I
is your only
I want
chance.
to say that went really well, and I'm very disappointed right now.
Well, next time we will have to.
Trust me. Yes, apparently Joe is drinking Ralph's urine.
It's not my urine. My
It's
urine's
not
not
Ralph's urine.
red.
It's red.
That's
It's red,
weird.
sir. So that would be kind of weird.
That is a
Kind of-
weird-
kind of really
Anything else? I put a light on for this.
All right, good work out of you, Joe. Well, we got you out of the
That was-
office, dude.
that was
Into
tired.
our 90-degree studio.
Good job, guys.
Good work, Adam.
Where doll has a Sweet 16 hat on.
Yes, you like that? That's mine. The tiara on top of Ralph's head.
Don't.
They've been moving it every stream. They keep moving it, but I keep moving it back.
Everybody. Get it together.
All right, I'm
good
done.
stuff. All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to the recap. I'm gonna slide this card out of the way. We're gonna do some recap die. Am I allowed to? What am I allowed to do here, die? Let's go to recap. So we're going. I want to go back to the beginning. Oh, you're switching spots?
Nope.
You're switching. Kiara's gonna try and take over. Joe, you were looking for somebody to replace your wife. You were looking for a computer.
I'm gonna watch her and yell at her.
You were looking for an app
A lot of
to
pressure.
replace
A
your
lot of
wife.
pressure right
Now
there.
we have Kiara.
Cam.
We have Kiara Can. Look at that band. They're quick on it. The Kiara.
This is how we evaluate.
See, I got a couple drinks in me, all right?
This is how we just talked about today how we're not partying anymore, and this is what I come into.
Well, we're partying without you, apparently, sir.
This is how we evaluate employees.
This is what makes a Joe very happy, Joe.
This is-
Okay?
It does?
Yes, it does. All right, so we're ready to go back to the beginning.
Mistake,
Ready?
stop. No, I'm sorry.
Let's go back to the very, very beginning.
This is
The something begins with a Z.
No,
I'm not allowed
there's
to-
none.
Oh, there's none of those.
No
Okay.
more?
All right. How about pack number ones?
Beach compact one, yep.
How many do I have though? Looks like a couple.
Well,
All right, so let's go to pack number one. Pack number one, sir, the Mr. Jiggly books. Would you like to take over?
Mr. Jiggly books?
Yes, this is pack number one.
Jiggly books.
This is the first book. See, Di's getting a real big kick out of it because she knows where I'm coming from.
Hey, Mr. Arnold. You want me to take over you?
Yes, I need somebody. I need someone staff to take over. Leah, please. All right, so pack number one is 175. If you're interested in pack number one, I told you it was going to get good this afternoon. I know it.
I actually want to say this drink actually
Yes, sir.
tastes pretty good. Yeah, now
All right, there you go.
My pee has grown on you, sir.
My pee is delicious.
My pee is
This
fitting.
pee is very refreshing. All right, so pack number
Pee was the
one.
wrong choice. Sorry.
Pack number one. We're opening this up to everybody. Everybody that wants pack number one, go ahead and put it into the notes. Get a pack number one. Again, it's 175. All right, again, pack number one is this book right here by Elias Chad Zudas. It's a 350 print run. The connecting cover also comes in your pack number one, which is this bad boy right here, Super Genius.
Is this a double up or no? Just
We're opening it up to.
We only have 4 left.
We only have 4 left. All right, so let's go new buyers only then. I'm sorry, I missed
4 left for tomorrow.
Yeah, we could always carry them over tomorrow. There you go, or the web store, or
We'll
Guy's
carry it over
favorites.
tomorrow.
All right, so let's go new buyers only on this pack number one. So if you bought it earlier in the stream, or you bought it yesterday, or the day before, all right. Again,
James, I think there's probably
All right.
Garza 3s left.
I love everybody.
you do love
I don't
everybody.
have favorites.
Yep, I'm your favorite. Okay. All right, so again, pack number one is 175. I'm looking for new buyers only on this. So if you bought it yesterday, or you bought it earlier today, or you bought it the day before, you cannot get the pack again. All right, these all the books are a part of your pack. Again, pack number one. It has 3 350 print runs. This is covered by Elias Chad Zudas, a little marvelous alien something cosplay that you see right there. All right, that bad boy is part of your pack. Again, it's 175. You also get the eBass, the 250 print run. This is also part of your pack. All right, so again, the pack is 175 for the pack. If you want this bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes and it shall be yours. Again, we only have like 3 or 4 of these left. And if we don't sell them, we'll hold them over to tomorrow for new buyers. So again, the book that makes this pack to me an absolute steal is the 100 print run, or the wraparound, which is this bad boy right here by Elias. Again, so this is a 100 print run. This book is only available inside of your pack. All right. And the only way to get this 100 print run is by buying the pack, pack number one. Okay. And again, that's the Elias Chad Zudas wraparound that you see there. This book is not sold individually, won't be sold individually. So it's only available in your pack. To me, that's easily a $100, $150 book by itself, which makes this $175 pack worth well much more than that. All right. So again, those are the books that are part of your pack. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put those bad boys back on the something.
Back on the rack.
Back on the rack. All right, do we have any of the next something left available to sell? Which would be those, I think we got 4. All right, so we got one. I got one pack 2 left. I'm definitely looking for a new buyer only on pack number 2. All right, so pack number 2, I got 1 left. All right, that would be the topless pack of pretty much all the covers that I just showed you before, except these are going to be the Z-rated version. This pack is $600. So if you're interested in this pack, go ahead and put it into the notes. Again, pack number 2 is $600. So it has the Z-rated that you see there. Ralph's actually bopping them up without me. Go ahead and bop them up there. Do you go? Do you think? All right. So again, you get the Elias Chad Zudas. You get this bad boy in a Z-rated, which is 100 print run. You also get the connecting cover to that bad boy. That is also in your pack 2 as well. You also get the
There
eBass.
it is. Pack 2's gone.
No, it's not. I already have it down.
Okay.
You already had Chuck B down?
Yeah.
So Chuck, looks like you already got it, so you're in good shape, man. All right, what I can't do is sell it to you again. All right, just want to make sure you're clear on that. So I'm looking for new buyers only on this. Also, if you got it on Wednesday or Thursday, again, same thing. I'm looking for new buyers only. You can't get it again as a double up. The book that makes this pack an absolute steal is the 25 print run, and this is only available in that pack, and this will sell out once those packs sell out. I guarantee you,
Pack 2 would have
those
more.
packs will sell out for sure. All right. And again, this is the wraparound topless by Elias Chad Zudas. And then the 5th book being a random, could be a little eBay something, could be a little Paul Green something.
Jay, does pack 2
Could be-
have the Martian? No.
It does not, no. All right. If you guys are looking for the Martian and the nude, you got to stay tuned tomorrow. This is going to definitely bring you back tomorrow. This is why I want you guys to come back tomorrow. I'm going to need you. All right, if we're going to be here, you got to be here too. All right, that's what you got to do. All right, so again, tomorrow I will have some new books for you. Hint, hint, maybe something in a topless, like you said. All right, so where we're going here from is we're going to book number uno. I know I got left of those. All right, so book number 1 is the Grimm Fairy Tales 48J. That's the cover by Elias Chad Zudas. And again, these are $20. And you want to keep the same thing, Guy?
No, you can.
You want to open it up? All right, so we're going to open this up to everybody. All right, so book number 1, we're going to open this up to everybody that wants it. Again, it's just $20. To me, if you've never collected anything by Zenescope before, this is an ideal way to get started collecting with us. Again, it's only a $20 book, first off, and it's also our flagship series, which is our Grimm Fairy Tales. It's written by the great Franchini, all right, from the mind of Joe and Ralph together. All right, our fabulous signing crew, who one has stormed off and thrown markers all over the floor. All right, all right. Again, book number 1. Again, it's $20. So if you're interested in this book, again, just $20. Matthew, did you miss? Was there slippage? Did I slip on something? I don't know. It must have been earlier. So again, GFT V2 48J, and again, these are $20. The reason being is a 350 print run. We always do our 350 print runs for $20. To me, this is an excellent collectible as well as a readable. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that bad boy into the product can. Okay. And if you are interested, it shall be yours. Are you ready for the can action, dude? Oh, I got some.
A little glare.
All right, hold on. Someone messed up your tiara.
I know.
Someone messed that up. I messed up your tiara. I was jealous it was on top of your head, not mine.
I'm going to get revenge.
Hold on. Let me fix you there, dude. Look at that, bam.
First of all, my face is bent.
Look, well, it's an accurate depiction, sir. All right, so there you have it. There it is right there.
Bent face?
You have a bent face?
So it's accurate.
That's fantastic right there, dude. All right, I'm not gonna lie. It's fantastic.
Okay.
It's good work, man. All right, so let's go to the connecting cover, which will be book number 2. We're gonna open this up to everybody too as well. All right, so right now we're moving on to book number 2. If you want to change the map, you're all over that, dude. You were quicker than quick. Did Leah take over? Is that what it was? No, Leah looks really happy to be here on Friday. Look at Leah, like really happy over there. Leah, get Leah a drink instead. All right, book number 2 is the Robin Hood Voodoo, and again, it's covered G as in Leah's happy, like great happy, as in G, super great happy. All right, $20, and again, this is book number 2. It's a 350 print run. We do all of our 350 print runs for $20. If you bought pack number 1, you've already got one of these bad boys coming to you. In fact, book number 1 was also part of pack number 1 as well. All right, but if you want to go ahead and double up, we're certainly okay with that. And again, book number 2 is just $20. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just say, I want one of those. Book number 2, $20, put me down for it. All right, to me, you can't have book number 1 without book number 2. All right, there's a connecting covers by Elias Chad Zudas, an absolute fantastic artwork that he did right there. All right, are we ready to rock on?
Yeah.
All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 3. Book number 3, we're going to open this up to everybody. All right, book number 3 is Your Favorite Character in Mine. All right, again, this is also just $20. Book number 3 is $20. It's a 350 print run. This was part of pack number 1 as well. So if you already got pack number 1, you got one of these bad boys coming to you already. So book number 3 is GFT Myths and Legends, the Dragon Clan, cover D as in David. All right, and just want to be sure I'm going till 3:45, right?
3:45.
Chris? All right,
7
cool.
minutes.
All right, then we're gonna turn over that slam.
Some trivia.
Yes, big fan. All right, so book number 3. So stay tuned for trivia. That's coming up in about 7 minutes. All right, so if you're interested in book number 3, just put book number 3 into the newts. Newts. Put it in the newts.
Give me the newts.
Put them in the bedroom. I don't want my kid looking at that face while rolling these dice. What movie, dude?
No.
Put them in the bedroom.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get the papers. The pages.
Yeah. What's it called?
Come on.
He opens the door. Some Chad Palminteri.
Yes, Palminteri plays him. Colagino is his protege.
God.
De Niro's the bus driver.
What's the name of this?
Oh yes, I'm gonna bet on the guys in
Bronze tail.
Bronze Tail. Brandon Ledbetter nailed it right there. I don't want this kid looking at that face rolling these dice. Put him in the bedroom. All right, that was coffee cake. He puts in the bedroom. And he puts JoJo in the whale. I think he puts JoJo in there too. It's just mean, really mean, putting JoJo in there with coffee cake.
All right. That's my cousin Vinny. Chuck's doing my cousin thing.
To use.
Oh, no.
All right, there is. Oh, I guess we let it go. Hold on.
I wish you would fix my
Yeah,
face.
no, the banner.
What are you talking about, dude? You're
Fence.
looking at the middle. Oh, the banner's falling down?
Yeah.
It's bad to go from the other side, so you're going
Oh,
the right
I
way.
Maybe it's a shadow.
Well, the other thing is too is the tiara is kind of heavy, and your doll is your stature is not strong. You're not strong in your voodoo
I
doll.
feel everything.
Your voodoo doll is not strong. All right, your pimp hand is strong, but your voodoo doll hand is not so strong, sir. All right, so let's go with book number. Do we have book number 4? Sorry.
Philip, that's rude. Philip said there's no fixing my
Okay,
face.
book number. There's no fixing your face. Wow, that was really nice. Let's give Phil a ring for that
Very
one.
mean.
Yes.
You just rang
There's
that?
no fixing your face.
Rang that?
He said something's wrong with your head, dude. Like something's sort of wrong in this general vicinity over here. Like something, not so much here
Not so much here.
or here, but like right
Right
here.
here.
All right.
I can play my song.
All right. Book number 4. Let's open this up to everybody. Book number 4. Eric's paying attention out there. At least Eric's having a good time with us. And Phil is too as well. All right. Are you going back to Chicago? We're gonna start weeping over here. All right. Everybody's all sad. Look at Josh.
That's how I had to
Sad.
be.
Leah, do you know who this is by?
No, she don't.
Do you want to say
She is
it?
14.
No.
I'm 12 actually.
Would you like to know? All right, book number 4. Book number 4 is $25 if you're interested in that book. Just go ahead and put it into notes that shall be yours. All right, we got to move quickly because I got a lot of products to cover. This is recap time.
You're not gonna
Yes. All right, so book number 4 was $25. There it was. All right, there it is. It's in the product can. Ding, 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 ding. There's no fixing Ralph's face.
Sad.
That's sad face.
Sad
Very
for my
sad.
face.
I'm covering up the smile.
I am sad for my
I'm not happy.
face.
I'm not happy. I'm sprouting. I'm frowning. My tiara is heavy. All right, so again, book number 4. Roy, we got you covered for book number 4, sir. Roy, if you want to keep it going, you want to go book number 5. It is the topless version of the meat. All right, book number 5 is GFT B248K. Yes, sir. I'm moving on. Moving on. Yes, book number 5. It's the topless version. Little Elias Chadzudis, little $100 book. Again, it's a 100 print run. That's one of the reasons why it's $100. So if you're interested in that book, just go ahead and put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. There it is. Book number 5. There you had it. Book 5. All right, we were doing 10 of those total. All right, just to go past that, we're down. All right, we're going book number 7. I almost have slippage, dude. This is
Book
my
6?
book I'm struggling with. I'm book 6, sir. Book 6. Book 6 is.
People want to see the slippage.
They want to see slippage. Yeah, that's your style, though, dude. That's your thing. That's where you take over. When you do your thing, you do slippage. All right, so book number 6 again is $100. If you're interested in that book, go ahead and put it into the notes. And then it's another $100 book. Again, because it's a 100 print run, we do our 100 print runs for $100. And again, this is the connecting cover of the book that I just showed prior to this. I'm going to go ahead and put them back to back. So if you're interested in getting them both, again, book 6, book 5, bam. All right, there it is. Bam. Big fan. Elias Chadzudis. All right, let me see if I can give you some. I'm going to give you some. I'm not doing it. All right, so book number 5 again is this bad boy over here on my right, probably on your left-hand side of your screen. And then book number 6 over here is also $100. Either one of those, put them into the notes, and they shall be yours.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, 2.
Ish.
Give me 2. Give me 2. Do I really got 3? I got 2 in some
2-ish.
seconds. I got 2-ish.
One more
All right,
product.
I got
One or
time.
two.
Dude. I got time. All right, so we're going to book number 9.
9.
Yeah, book is that 9 with a 9. Book number 9 is a $125 book. The reason being is a 75 print run, and we only got one of these bad boys left. Thank
Book
you.
9 left.
So I have one book number 9 left. All right, I'm going to open this up to everybody. Go crazy with it. Boom. Grab a book 9. Brandon Ledbetter trying to grab 17 of these. Brandon, I can do 1. All right. Whoever was first.
Brandon wants that.
All right, so Brandon, let's get you the book number 9. No book 9. Book, times 2. Yeah, Brandon, I can only do one of them anyway, so let's it's yours. All right,
Yours.
Brandon, this is your book right here. I'm holding, dude. That's yours. All right, it's yours, sir. All right. It looks like I got one more minute. Let's keep on going. What do I got, dude? I'm going to the showcase. How many more I got left of those bad boys? Quite a few. All right, so let's do the showcase, the Florida Rebels. Let's open this up to everybody. All right, showcases. These are $100. All right. So if they can't buy two like right now. They have to buy just one. If they bought it yesterday or the day before or earlier in the stream, I'm okay with that. But yeah, you can't do two now. All right. So again, the $100, the showcase, the Florida Rebels. Bam. If you're interested in this bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. We got you covered for $100. All right. Again, showcase one, and that is a hundy. All right. And the reason it's a reason, right? Well, that's a valuable one. Right? That's Dumb and Dumber, dude. Yep.
That's $1 million.
That's $1 million. You might want to hold on to that.
These IOUs are as good as money, sir.
Harry, your hands are freezing.
These IOUs are as good as money, sir.
Here, take these extra gloves. Extra gloves. He must work out. All right, okay. Showcase number one again. That's $100. If you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put it into notes. It shall be yours. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to Chris. All right, it's Chris time. All right. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. I got Amber.
Now,
Amber time.
Very quickly, I wanted to talk about 3 really quick things. Number 1, Vermopoly. Today is the last day that you can pre-order for that. It is going to be $50, last chance for all domestics. So make sure that if you want to order it, you order it today, because once it's gone, we're not doing. And I think we're 10 away from unlocking the first stretch goal. Woo! So please pre-order.
Stretch goal.
Second thing is Kickstarter's running right now. We've unlocked our first stretch goal at 45K, which is awesome. We are less than 1,500 away, I think, from the second stretch goal at 47. So make sure you go to the Kickstarter and help fund the Van Helsing box set. And today we dropped an Everything Zen podcast extra with the interview that Mark did. Incredible interview with Tiffany, who will be on the actual show. So go listen to the podcast. It's on our Instagram story. And as Lee always says, go follow us on TikTok, because she dropped a really great TikTok. Now over to Chris. Really quick, no problem.
Hello. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Jason. Wow. Thank you everyone for sticking out to the end. What a great day we had with Ale Garza. We had an awesome preview panel. We had a lot of cool new stuff for sale. So as always, we're gonna be ending off with some trivia. So just as a reminder, for anyone who's gonna be participating in trivia, winners will only be people who are already ordered, and it's going to be unique winners only. We want to make sure everyone has a chance to win something and bring something home as a bit of a thank you. So for trivia, very simple, five questions, 5 chances to win some really cool and unique prizes. And we'll be monitoring all the feeds. So my lovely assistants will highlight the answer, the correct answer. And if you see your name or announce your name, you're a winner. So question number 1. Let's go with a set of these 3 awesome iron-on patches. So it's summertime, baby. And what's summer great for? Hiking, camping, and we have some really cool summer and camping themed patches. And they're iron-on, so you have a cool jacket and you want to put it on there, show your fandom. We have a piece by Sun Kuminaki. I don't know this one again, but it's from Peekaboo. And this one's by the one and only Elias Chadziudis. So,
You switched it up.
I switched it up. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I switched it up. Yeah.
Switch?
Yeah, so prize number 1 will be the set of patches.
But it's questions the same.
It's questions the same, yeah. All right, so question number 1 for the patches.
Patches O'Hooligan.
Yes. How old was Ale Garza when he first broke into the comics industry? So how old was Ale Garza when he broke into the comics industry? 2. What a prodigy.
Sorry.
2 years. Can you imagine being 2 years old and like just being a professional comic artist?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's when I started self-possessing.
Oh, yeah. I think we got it.
Yeah.
Oh, who?
Ian?
Ian.
Ian Fleetwood, that's
Fleetwood!
right. 18 years old, that's right.
Patches.
Congratulations, Ian. You have won the patches. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy them. So, Question number 2. This is also an Ale Garza question, so I hope you were paying attention. I'm going to switch up the prize for this as well. We're going to be giving away one of our awesome Zenescope flyers.
Yeah.
And if you want, Amber and I can sign these because this is the cover C from the Grim Fairy Tales 2021
Yes,
edition.
sign flyer.
And we're gonna sign flyer.
All right, sign it out, guys.
Sign it out.
It's really
Sign
quick.
it out.
I bet if we did a signed, it would have sold more than
This is
Ralph
true.
did.
It's okay. Amber.
I guess there's two.
Amber, we'll do a sign for NCW. It'll be fine. Great.
I'm too bad Joe's not here to hear that.
Yes, so this is the
Sign
flyer.
it on. Sign it right now, guys.
Sign it right now. Amber, you want to sign it?
Yeah.
Sign the flyer.
Okay.
Sign the flyer.
All right. So for the flyer,
What is a flyer?
it's a flying disc, a flying
Flying
saucer. It's a
disc.
UFO.
Flying disc. Like you can play Ultimate Flyer.
Ultimate flyer golf. All right. So for the flyer, what is the most recent Zenescope issue that Ale Garza created cover art for? And actually, we talked about
This
this.
is a hard one, guys. But you get a signed flyer.
A signed flyer. So, what is the most recent Zenescope issue that Ale Garza created cover art for? Jason, you know this one.
Is
Jason knows
that
everything.
acceptable? What we're saying here?
Um,
We need the exact. We need.
I need the exact name and cover letter.
You need
The full
I need
name.
the letter. The cover letter. Cover letter.
Cover letter as well.
Which cover on the issue?
Mm-hmm.
We need all of it.
All of it. The entire shebang.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to sign this while we're looking for answers.
Some
Rich.
of our signatures once
Is
you
it Rich?
Rich.
Now.
Rich, congratulations.
I can't put.
You are a winner. Where should I sign it, Amber? Where should I sign it?
I don't know. I signed it right on the side.
Okay, you know what?
Rich.
I'll sign it right here.
Bow. I
Rich,
think it's Frank.
congratulations. Here's your signed flyer. I hope you
Signed
enjoy it.
flyer.
Yes, this will be worth $1 billion one day.
Billion.
$1
Then
billion.
they have to get the swimsuit cover too.
They do.
So it could be a collection pair.
Yeah. All right, so you better tune in to NCW
You
next
guys
week.
can
'cause-
see Chris and Amber's debut.
Yes.
Comic book debut.
Yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Swimsuit.
So congrats, Rich. All right, question number 3. So the prize for this is one of our awesome Grim Fairy Tales notebooks. So this is from GFT 50. I think it's cover A or cover B. And it's a really cool notebook. So if you're like me and you need to take a lot of notes, try and stay organized, or you just want a cool notebook to show off to all your friends and family, now you have one. So question number 3 for the notebook. What Zenescope artist of ours lives in Hawaii? What Zenescope artist of ours lives in Hawaii? And actually, we had him on as a guest last year.
And we just talked about this.
We just
today.
talked about that's right. And we're in Hawaii right now. If you didn't know, we're in Zenescope West
Who lives
HQ.
here with us?
Yes,
Who
who
lives
is-
here
Yes.
with us?
Who is our neighbor?
Abby?
Abby.
Did Abby get it?
Abby.
Abby!
Abby! That's right. David Nakayama. What an awesome artist.
Wait. See, Jim Conley now jumped in front of Abby.
Oh, wait.
Look at that.
Oh,
See
I
this?
need a judge ruling.
Wait,
YouTube.
but this one is.
That's a YouTube. And then Neil just jumped in.
If
See, they come in late and the YouTube comes in first.
YouTube just pulling a
All right.
bamboozle.
I guess it's Neil.
Looks like on
It's
here.
Neil.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the comments all jump up. Wow. Okay.
That's our issue with this.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right, let's give one to Neil. And how many notebooks do we have?
we have a ton left. So we'll give one to
All right.
Neil. We'll give
Neil,
one.
Jim, and Abby all get it.
Great. Yeah. You know what? Everyone's a winner. You 3, you get notebooks as
Okay.
well. Congratulations.
We're feeling generous.
We're feeling so generous. So thank you, everyone.
That's for you guys.
So that is
You all get
prize-
a notebook.
You all get a notebook. So I actually forgot to bring this from the office, so this is on me. But for this question, the prize for this is a signed copy of Grim Tales of Terror hardcover, Volume 1. I'll get it signed by Joe and Ralph because this is a Tales of Terror question.
I have to sign something?
Yeah, you gotta sign
We
something.
didn't sell enough earlier.
That's okay. You know what? People will
Just kidding.
appreciate
I'll
your
sign it.
signature, Ralph. Okay, So again, the prize for this question is Tales of Terror Volume 1, the hardcover. We'll get it signed by Ralph and Joe. So this past NCW with Amber, she reviewed Grim Tales of Terror Game Night. During our preview panel, what is the next Tales of Terror title that was announced? So I love Tales of Terror. I love Creepshow, love Twilight Zone, all that kind of horror anthology stuff. So what is the next Tales of Terror title that's coming out or that was announced? If you're paying attention to the preview panel with Ralph and Dave, you will know.
Actually, I think are we sure we have the right answer?
I hope so. I checked.
Well, Brian got it.
Brian got it?
What is it? Is it Bashment?
Sure.
I thought that title was coming out later.
I think Bashment.
Oh. If I messed up, wow.
Wall.
All right, who got the answer?
Brian.
Brian. What did Brian say?
Goddess
He
of Death.
said Goddess of Death.
Yes, that is correct. Goddess of Death.
I think it is bad. We might have to get 2 away.
It's okay. You know what? Congratulations, Brian. You are a winner, so you get a signed copy of the hardcover edition. Congratulations. So
This is Chris's trivia.
this is my trivia. Yeah. So
Chris is responsible.
if I messed up, that's fine. You're still getting a free prize. You know, mazel tov. So the last question. The prize for this is an exclusive. So we want to keep it beach themed, keep it light, keep it festive. So this is Red Agent Island Dr. Moreau, number 4, cover F. This is a MegaCon Orlando exclusive by the Thunder from Down Under, the Australian sensation, Mike freaking Chrome. So the prize for this, or I mean, the question for this, who is writing the upcoming Van Helsing Invisible Woman comic book? And if you're paying attention to the preview panel again, you should know this.
This should be a quick one, guys.
Who is writing the upcoming Van Helsing Invisible Woman comic book?
Brandon
gets it?
Brandon Ledbetter?
There's going to be so many.
Brandon
Ledbetter got it as of now.
It wasn't fully.
Oh, okay. Well, let's give it a couple.
That's right. You got it.
You got it? You got it?
Shan.
Wasn't sure if we were going
Okay.
first,
Yeah, you
last.
do. Yeah, you can do last name.
Okay, cool.
And Brandon.
Yeah, awesome. Brandon, congratulations. You won exclusive. I hope you enjoyed that Mike Chrome exclusive. So congratulations to everyone who participated and won in trivia. And as promised, I'm going to tease a special grand prize raffle. We're not going to be doing the raffle yet. You got to stick around till tomorrow. But you might notice a special theme with some of our BeachCon covers. So I'm going to give away this awesome prize pack of these 2 Elias Chadzudis cosplay covers.
Yeah.
I mean, you want this cover. This is like a pencil sketch cover, and it's limited to 50, so it's really limited. I don't think we even really sold very many of these. So tune in tomorrow. If you want, or if you bought anything at all during the entire weekend, you're automatically entered to this raffle.
Yes.
And you got to tune in tomorrow at the end of the show to see who won. So that is the raffle. So tune in tomorrow. That is it. Tomorrow we start at 1 o'clock. We have, again, our final day of sales. And it's going to be a fun time. So I hope to see you there. Other than that, we got a happy hour to go to. So have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. And, keep